now.
Nah, it'll put me to sleep soon. I'm just hoping it'll give me enough energy to get through this last 2 hours. Hey, y'all.
Crazy.
2 hours. Wonder how much repeats we're gonna see.
That's a good question. Also, hello
Good
everybody.
range.
Welcome back.
Bye. For us, the PC people.
Yeah, we're the ones truly representing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have I have no info on what to expect here.
Mean, no idea. 70 games in 2 hours, so
Is it a lot of like indie stuff, I'm guessing, or is it like a mix of AAA or what?
mm, yeah, like a mix. Not last year, year before was like Mech Warriors 5 was a big one. Final Fantasy might have
Oh,
been
wait,
in it.
are you saying it's a repeat of last year? Of just mechs and trauma dumping?
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, crazy.
I'm noticing that's a real trend, like with post-pandemic games. It's all nothing but trauma.
Thank you. Thank you for saying it. Because I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
Remember
I mean, people
the
can
good
make
old
whatever
days.
games they want, but like, give me something cheerful for once. This is supposed to be escapism for crying out loud.
Yeah. But then they do try. And you get games like Forspoken. I couldn't remember the name of it. I truly have no idea. What's up, arcade? I have no idea what to expect at all. Ooh,
Oh,
yep,
that's the wrong. Uh,
no such thing as the wrong.
oh well, unless you guys want echo, 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 echo.
I think you're going crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once, and then they locked me in a rubber room, a rubber room full of rubber. Okay, yeah, a little, just slightly.
Uh-huh.
It's been a weekend, but I'm very glad I get to hang out with you guys. I'm very glad I get to see gaming. I'm very glad I finally get to use my I was about to say PlayStation. I am going crazy. What the fuck? My PC. Uh
I wonder if we'll see
yeah.
anything from Sony because their PC crowd is not loving them right now.
Man, I'm still waiting on them to fix what's it called? It's on PC Gamer, by the way. I can drop the link. I'm still waiting for them to fix
Another countdown.
oh, you already have it right there. Another
30-minute
countdown, right?
countdown.
All right, see you guys in 30 minutes.
Can
Oh
we
shit.
uh can we play the final countdown by Europe?
No.
Copyright strikers, baby.
They would snatch this video out of the ethos. We wouldn't even get to the doo doo doo, and we'd be done.
Well, how about this? We can do the karaoke version. There's enough of us here.
Do 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 doom boom. It's the final countdown.
There you go. Arcade says
We're
expect a few
leaving for
RTSs, a few shooters, and
heaven.
platformers. Yeah,
God, I hope there's more RTS. That's like, I feel like that's probably one of the most underrepresented genres,
I gotta agree with that. Not my favorite, but I
I,
do gotta agree with that.
except for Age of Mythology. that seemingly all of us are gonna be playing.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah. We gotta get a 3v3 going, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to do. I think it would be great if we did some LV1 game night or like in-house competitions.
Nothing stopping you.
I'm gonna lose all of them.
Uh, Nothing stopping us. No man an island.
Ain't no
Oh,
stopping us now.
you should
When
know I
approved.
am not the person to ask if you want to do anything gaming related. Because I will be like, maybe next year. I don't know. Fame just knows not to ask me. Because
Well, Bordy's on my side.
I
Yeah,
also do
Huckabee
not
complained
install
about me
games.
being busy. She be busy.
No, I just don't install games to play with people because if you drop the game in less than a week, we're never playing anything else together again. Don't waste my time. Simple as that. Don't waste my time or money.
We better be in there like swimwear. Hello? A month minimum. Minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum.
I mean, you could ask Johnny how bad it is when Baron drags him all over these worlds, only to abandon him. Poor Valheim.
Uh, Literally. Like, I think last month or we streamed this game called Aviotic Factor, which is like Half-Life, but a
Mm.
survival.
Mhm.
I got 2 sessions out of him, even though it was him that suggested we play,
Yeah, that would drive
and
me
kept
crazy.
playing. I did, and I just want to
Amen.
quickly rant about this game because it's broken up into like different parts of like the lab or whatever, and Area 3 can go where the sun doesn't shine because they introduced a monster that just a seemingly appear at random, and if you don't stare at him for like 20 seconds, all the while you're probably still getting chased or having to attack something else, it'll attack you, and it's invulnerable. And
Oh,
unlike any other monster in the game, it will chase you throughout the entire map,
oh,
regardless of where you are. Even at the very start of the game, it will go get you. And I think that's bullshit. Especially
Like
if you're solo. Like, because you have to get this special gun to kill it. Or not kill it, disable it, because you can't kill it. And if it's chasing you and you're having all this other stuff, how are you supposed to do this all solo? I don't know. They need to nerf it.
yeah, I was gonna say that's proper scaling. It seems like absolutely difficulty. They understood that very well.
Yeah, that's my little avionic rant.
I'm glad you let it out, girl. Go off.
Thank you. I mean, I really needed to put my hair down on that one.
Absolutely.
You
Let it
did.
swing, Queen. Let it swing. Shake them dreads, Johnny. Shake them dreads.
Oh, I do.
Gladly.
Dude, why
I'm
are
glad
you
people
following
like I'm glad people like my hair because it's not real. A wig.
me?
Bald bitch.
You know
Dr.
what?
Phil.
It's okay because it's yours because you bought it. Bald bitch for Dr. Phil. That's hilarious. It's
Listen,
yours
if
because
I'm
you
if
bought
I'm
it.
Dr. Phil, I'm about to expose like 30 years of repressed trauma for out of you. So you better be careful.
Girl.
Is this an accidental therapy session?
To the
I
ranch.
don't know. Well, why don't you tell me? Well, what are you really thinking about? You're
Well,
you,
Phil.
you're
That
here,
was good.
you're here
That was good.
talking that you're crazy about them video games, but you only play 3 a year.
What if Phil really did read people on his show and said, you need to change your life. What if he actually like read them to filth?
I
You
don't
remember the
think he's
time
that
he
put
did
together.
He's not,
you
honestly.
remember the time he did meme review with PewDiePie?
What? Did he?
Yeah, I think so.
Very unserious, man. I knew he was unserious after the "Cash Me Outside" girl. I love how he quickly turned to the Jerry Springer side of things once Jerry Springer was off the air. He was like, "Ooh, let me take his market and his shindig completely."
He swan dove into it.
Yeah,
God damn.
Hmm.
the last thing I saw of Dr. Phil, because I must admit, I don't watch his show. I know that's controversial, but the last thing I saw out of him, he was visiting the southern border.
Oh, Jesus! Stop.
Okay.
Grifting time.
I
You
think
know
he was
what?
there to talk to like the officers and like get the trauma out of them or something. I didn't
Oh,
watch the whole thing.
Lord. Grifting turn.
Why can't
See,
people
this is
just be content being shitty little TV hosts? Why they gotta make it weird? Because his whole legacy of like questionable therapy, but like heartwarming moments, totally got overshadowed by everything he's doing.
Bruh. It's the one that put him on air, and Dr. Oz is the same way. Where like Dr. Oz
Mm.
seemed like pretty nefarious, and then, no, I mean, pretty like banal or whatever. Like, oh, he's just a guy, and then like the more you find out about him, the more he's like Scientology esque in his practices. It's just like a lot of weird people, dude.
He ran
Oprah be
for office.
endorsing weird people. Yeah, I remember that. You guys ass beat too. I think it was after like a salad. He had a controversy where he said, "Oh, this salad is cheap," and then the salad was like $20 or something. I don't know. It was a weird time, dude.
It's like when
Now,
all
did
those
I?
celebrities sang Imagine to us at the beginning of the pandemic. I
Oh,
felt
what
so
a
much
weird.
better.
Ugh.
I felt better.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird ass, like, you really think that while everyone is dying in like being thrown in semi trucks because like the death is that bad, we gonna want to hear John Legend talk about imagine if the world were we are dying, Jennifer. I don't want to hear from y'all at all.
Right?
No, it's
So
me, Dr. Phil. I know the
stop it.
pandemic's affecting all of us. So I have my steel guitar here, and I'll play you a little something.
I was waiting for his turn into country.
Now, what would be the most like insensitive song I could sing?
Hmm.
Oh, man, all I can do is thinking about an insensitive game that you play.
I know.
Play Inc. What?
Um, I don't know how I'd be able to sing it in his accent, but "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees.
Oh, we were on two different wavelengths. 'Cause I was thinking of something totally else.
What were you thinking, Father? Share with the class, please.
Let
There's
me guess,
this
is it WAP?
no, there's this song called uh I Wanna Be Ninja. If you've ever watched
Oh.
a Bobby Lee and oh god, what's the other guy's name?
Ninja from Chinatown.
It is so incredibly not okay.
Did they sing it
But
though,
once
or
it's in your
didn't they just
head,
show it off?
oh they get into it. It's funny.
Oh.
Oh, I know Bordy's quiet because she's actually looking it up right now.
Want to be ninja.
I hate that you know me. Um,
It's one of those. It's like, oh no.
Gosh darn it, that is also really bad. And she's smiling. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
it's bad, but it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with the pandemic.
No, but it's still really
I wanna know.
insensitive.
It just became popular during the pandemic because people were like, let me troll the internet for something. Oh, what's this? This mysterious video from years ago? Make that popular.
Is there a song
No.
about infectious diseases?
Well, you know, The Shimrikyo people made a song about sarin nerve gas, so I wouldn't be surprised.
The closest I got with Katy Perry and E.T. Infect me with your love and drain me with your poison. That would be a pretty insensitive line. I don't know.
I feel we are way too harsh on Katy Perry for her bad haircut era.
Girls were fine, dude. Well, are you talking about the pixie cut or where
yeah,
she
like
went
the
with
Witness era.
Mm.
People are like, it was her worst era. She fell off. I was like, you drunk bitches have sung "I Kissed a Girl" 3 a.m. at the top of your lungs in your little shitty apartment. You leave Katy Perry and her bad haircut alone. Oh, hell. Ma'am.
Out of nowhere, halfway through.
Wait, what happened?
She scared the shit out of me.
Oh, who the hell are you? Please give me something to look at. I like this, please. Is she saying anything interesting?
I almost piddled. It came on so quickly. The countdown is still going. The P stream is mainstream. That's crazy. R. Kelly. The PC is mainstream now, guys. You're wrong for that.
It is.
One.
Yeah, I know. When you accidentally speak your way to a joke.
Alice, why do you have a song about noggin? No, never mind. It's you.
Oh yeah. He did show me that. He did show me that song yesterday.
Unit Ian's 47.
Moment number 10.
Oh, is this a countdown? Ooh, am I getting
Why
to
are we getting a
watch
top
the
10
video?
list?
Yeah.
It's the 10th anniversary.
Oh, is it?
Oh, oh.
Repeatedly going back to that scene.
And we still haven't technically started the show yet.
Let's head to Ted while I just get my PC out.
I still really do enjoy. We're having a Watch Mojo countdown. I appreciate it. Number 9. The Witcher.
First time I stayed up.
Gaming history
into my
was
local
this
computer
ever.
store, and I said, "Build me a PC that can stream The Witcher."
I was in love
And
with
here
that
we
game.
are.
And
That's
there was always
Edie.
one forum guy who would be
Aw.
like, "Why don't they make like an
Damn.
open world game like the Elder Scrolls, but with like BioWare writing?" And it's like, gee, man, why don't they? And they did.
Man, your PC must be 187 years old then, huh?
I remember
Mhm.
playing it and I was like, these monsters.
I'm
It's
so
spelled
proud
all
of
inside
you.
county.
And then
It's holding on, girl.
And I was like, oh, this is all like really faithful to the Polish folklore. This is actually awesome. To have a game that was so well received and for it to be about quite like a niche section of folklore is
Also,
awesome. I love that.
It was
I'll say at
like
least season
everything
1
I think on
of The
paper
Witcher show.
I ever
Banging.
loved or ever wanted from an RPG. Still love that game. Still revisit it like every
Not the
1-2
blood and
years or
whatever
so.
one,
I
the
gotta get
regular
my
one.
fix.
Thanks, Ted. Stick around though. This isn't the only.
Excuse me, say that again?
Raise the bar for single player
The Witcher
storytelling.
show, at least season
Next on our
1,
list,
is pretty
the hardware
decent.
innovation that has
Mm.
chronically
I
made
need to go
everything
back and
better
watch
for
that as
millions
well.
of
That is
gamers.
on
No, you
the
don't.
list.
It's not a good show.
I don't.
Moment number
Once
9.
I
season
heard
2
it's
came.
good.
There have been many
And once season 2 came, it just
technological advancements in PC gaming over the
it's one of
years.
those where the
Because
momentum didn't keep up.
DLSS.
I think
Henry
it's had a
Cavill
bigger
left and they
impact
brought
than
in
people
Liam
actually
Hemsworth.
expected it to. I think when it came out, it kind of got
And they thought it was an
overshadowed
upgrade and it
by
wasn't.
ray tracing and other technologies. Whereas DLSS
thought Liam
has crept
Hemsworth
up
could
on us
act.
and has actually been the more important and impactful thing. You know, you're taking.
I shouldn't be mean.
I
He
thought
can't
it was
act.
because he
He's just not
refused
as
to,
special.
You normally intend to run it at.
I thought
No.
it's because he got
Scaling it,
tired of
you're
them
saving
not
the
adhering to
performance.
lore.
And so you just end up with
Yeah, they
more
were going on
performance,
a
and it
I
feels
want
like
this
a
to
free
direction,
upgrade. It's
not
a
a
technology
story
that
accurate direction.
has sort of
Oh my
become
god, like
vital
the
in running
blueprint
some
is
modern
right there. I
games.
can understand if it's like Barbie movie where you're like making it off a brand or that doesn't really have a story or like it just has a general concept, right? Like Mario too. There's like a undercurrent of a story, but there's no like firm deep lore. Now, Witcher has that. Just
That
use the
lets us have
story.
better
It's
effects.
not like you have
We
to
can do
make shit
things
up like Game of
ray
Thrones.
tracing
Like
and lots and lots of expensive transparency
Well, you're
effects
asking
that
for
typically
miracles,
would
girl.
cause us to run out of,
I'm
film
asking
rate
for
essentially
common
on
sense,
the
and
hardware,
honestly
so that
these
we wouldn't
days
be able
it is
to
a miracle, to be
render those
honest.
effects at 4K effectively. Better image
Honestly, we
quality
need to send in
and
Dr. Phil. He'll sort it
really
out.
just improve frame rates for
Dr.
that
Phil, I
given
need
image
your
quality
help. I
too.
need the Dr.
Now, we
Phil
all
bat
love the
signal.
comeback story, don't we? And the next
Now I'm
game
gonna
is
Options
back
again,
to
sit
you know.
down with the
last 10 years,
writers
PC
of
gaming
this
showed
Witcher
expectations that were
TV show
smaller than a
And I'm just gonna ask you point blank, why aren't you adhering to the lore?
You didn't even adhere to the lore in the first season. It wasn't based. It was kind of loosely on the books, but
No
not
Man's
on the
Sky
game, so they
was,
could have
to
gone
me,
anywhere.
sort of
So
like a
how
tipping
bad
point
do
game
you
for
mess
this
up
idea
to?
of like the everything game.
You're not
that,
even
like,
following the
people
lore,
were so
and people are
excited
mad
about the
that you're so
potential and
far
really
off.
craved this idea of like this
No Man's
world you
Sky.
could
Oh.
be in and do like every activity you
Baron,
can imagine. And it turned out
does he
they
have
had
Johnny.
way
his
overpromised what you were going to
This
actually
Johnny
be
I
game.
able
don't
to
know what
do
we
with
watching, but
No
I
Man's
like
Sky,
watching.
right? Which was ultimately a game made by a very small group
I'm
of
not gonna
people,
make
Baron and I were
players
playing.
online, when a game does not
I
offer what they've been led to
regaled
expect. People got
them of the
really,
wonderful time we
really
were stranded
angry
on
about
that
it. That was
frost
like a
planet
happy moment, right?
and just kept chain dying.
But I think at the same time, No
And
Man's
then we
Sky has
even
ended up
restarted, and we
being
still got a shitty
kind of the
planet.
single best example of a game studio
Yeah.
just
Y'all were
Did we
in
restart?
doubling
I thought we
down
made it
and
off.
building out everything
That was
not
the
y'all were
that
in
Ravana
the
they had
3.
promised, that they had alluded to, that
I want to
people
play No Man's Sky
expected,
on
and
PC, but I
then
refuse.
way more. They just kept
Again.
building on it
It's
and kept
good.
building on it.
I think at this point we're definitely in an era where a majority of
Like a
games,
great
from
high
the
game.
biggest competitive multiplayer games to smaller games from small studios, single
Yeah,
player
it is.
stuff,
I think it was the
it's
first
all kind of
survival
expected to
game I ever got into.
transform over time in some
Like
way.
it made me care about the
And
genre.
that whole possibility owes a lot to
Oh yeah.
the progression No Man's Sky made to this redemption story of success. Certainly, early access is one of the biggest examples of this, an extension of kind of the groundwork that No Man's Sky laid, with early access being a kind of
I got other
permission
issues
me
with
that
tell
early
you.
access, my guy.
games give themselves to be less
A
than
I think
million.
perfect
the
at launch and improve over
community
time.
took the
I think No
wrong
Man's Sky
lessons
ended
from
up
No Man's
kind
Sky.
of being the game that
Mhm.
people
They were
found
the
themselves
exception,
feeling
and
to
now
be in
now
terms of
that their
how
situation
big
is
it
just
was
the
and how many
norm.
different things you could do in it. But that really
Mm.
just goes to show like
It's a game
how
with the
hard and how
potential
much
that kind of
time it
died
takes to
because
build
early
that kind of
access
game
too
is, right?
long.
They
Like
couldn't
We
do it at
Happy
launch,
2 was
but they could
one.
do it with 7 more years of
Scavengers was
work.
one that died
Mm-hmm.
pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Moment number 7.
Rest in peace to
Now, here's a
Starman.
subject I know a little bit about, unless you've read it recently, in which
I don't
case
even
I
know
know
what that
absolutely
is.
nothing at all. But I have had
It's
a front row seat to some of the biggest
it's
esports
kind of like
tournaments in the
Minecraft in
world.
space.
And the last 10 years have been
It got stuck in
extraordinary
early
for
as hell.
competitive gaming. You
I
may
think they
have heard
just kind of
recently
walked
that the
away with the
esports
money.
bubble has slightly burst.
Pocket
but
Elite,
it's a
baby.
phoenix. It's coming back from the grassroots
They're trying to be
ashes
like that
and
zombie
obviously
game that
a
came out.
passion,
Damn, what the fuck is that
giving
name of
their
that?
game to tournament
Took
That
their
Will
money,
Smith one?
left.
and getting them to put on
Huh?
new tournaments
That
every
Will
year.
Smith one?
And that is really how you
Not the
grow
Will
into
Smith
a
one.
Oh, right,
Not
the
the,
outright scam.
the
Mhm.
outright scam that was like, oh, this is one game, and then it wasn't, and then it wasn't completely, and
Oh, that
then
was the day before.
the day before. There you go.
Hashtag shit happens.
Oh, Frankie, I'm
That was
great.
wild.
I'm still getting all dolled up for the show later today.
Looking good, Sean. But do you mind sparing a crumb of esports knowledge?
Frankie, I'd be
I can't
delighted
believe
to, even though
that
I look
was
a little ridiculous.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
these PC. If you
What do
guys
you
have
make
never
of the
seen
last 10
PC game
years?
shows,
The last 10 years of esports has been wild.
sometimes
Once
it's
the
kind of
Overwatch League
it's a
hit
little
the
cringe
scene and all of a
sometimes.
sudden teams were
Oh, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
this guy from last year.
to participate. It had this massive ripple
They
effect across the
they try
entire
to do a
industry.
cute
You
theme,
started
and the
to see
cute theme is
team
cringe.
valuations spiking, salaries for players
Yeah.
spiking, new leagues, coming out of
Wasn't
nowhere.
Didn't he
that
talk to
also had
like an
multiple
AI
wild
robot
entries.
the whole
And
time
then in
last
the
year?
last few years, we've
Yeah.
seen the collapse
Something
of
like that.
many of those, which on one hand is really sad. and it's
I'm
really
gonna die on the
unfortunate,
hill that
but at the same
VTuber
time,
thing
what
from
really
the
continues to
other
grow
day.
is people
Not
watching
nearly as
esports.
bad as you were
When
roasting
I
him.
first started watching, YouTube didn't even exist, and it still won't.
Man, nah,
All the
man,
turmoil
it was
happened
bad. It
just
was
how
awful.
esports
It was
has
the
grown
worst
and how much
in
more
every
it's
way.
going
Hey,
to grow.
I
no,
hate the way that it
Mika's
walked. I hate the way that it talked. I hate the way that it sneaked this to
it
me.
didn't walk.
It didn't walk. That's exactly why I hated it. 0 out of 10.
The show technically hasn't started yet. We're 10 minutes out. I didn't know Mika was supposed to be the host.
When it comes to CRPGs, Larian Studios
Who is she? What does she do?
on the genre, creating a game that has
She
had
was
both
the
immense
one
fan
that
and
I was telling you
critical
about that left
don't just
Rooster
take
Teeth.
my word for it.
Her dad
Here
is
to
Lamar
share his
Burton.
thoughts is a star in
And
Oh,
he was the
okay.
one,
The writing was so good,
Oh.
the acting was so great for so many different
little-
kinds of actors.
a little
that I
racial
think
tension
it was a
allegedly
pivotal
on
moment in
behind the
gaming
scenes.
standards. And I think it can be
You
seen
see
for a
who was
long
on
time as
screen?
you can achieve this in games.
Yeah. Oh,
It's one
I
of
don't.
those games
Daddy.
He's
that
handsome, but I don't.
has
I
given
don't
the
nut for him
player
like
so much
everybody else does.
agency and freedom of choice.
Now,
to
You know
Dev,
No,
what?
I don't
she's
get it.
dropped her
in the game
panties
and
20
be
minutes ago.
represented by the game the
Are
other
you
way
talking
around,
about the
people
one who
talking
plays
to you
Shadowheart? The one who plays Shadowheart, and
pronouns
her
and
and her
sexuality,
relationship with her
etc.,
partner
etc.,
is so
and your
cute.
personal choices,
Oh my
good,
gosh.
dark, in between, grey area. It's one of those games that has done more than I think most.
I like how
games to give you
Starian's
that
actor
agency
still
and
has the
freedom of
general
choice.
flair of
It
a
gives us
Starian.
like this type of
He
freedom where we
has,
can kind
I
of
see he
play
has painted nails.
however we want. There's no like one specific way to play, which is why I think, I mean, it won Game of the Year for a reason.
Because of
The
bear
amount
sex.
of love and dedication for like the level designs, the
I
challenges.
hated that room,
the
dude.
campaign,
That
or
room
even
tricked me
just
so
the
much.
voice
I
actors
was like,
themselves.
maybe I
You
could get
really see
around
that
it.
they put
Nope.
a lot of love to this
It's a
project.
trap.
As a performer, to be able to play every kind of iteration you could possibly imagine of the character is an incredible experience, because you don't just get to play
Y'all better start
one
giving Larian the.
version of the character. You
Actually,
get to play every version.
Larian's not gonna get their flowers
which is
because they're not
beautifully
working on the next
indulgent and really
installment.
wonderful.
Thank you so much to Neil Newham. Our next
What?
reflection is a little
They're
bit
not
meta.
working on
Well,
Baldur's
not
Gate
meta,
4.
it's more an
Hasbro
Amazon
owns the
thing. I
IP,
just
so
mean that we're talking
they're
about
working with a new
people
studio
watching
for
the
Baldur's
game
Gate 4.
show up.
I thought that was the dispute and they were trying to get it like worked out though.
When we talk about
It's
games,
still under,
it's
but it's Hasbro.
Aw.
They can literally
What
just
are
go
they
and
thinking?
what?
between
It's Hasbro.
Aw.
They don't think.
Let's see what our experts have to
People are so dumb. Like, let's go back. Why is Kurt Scott's in here? Anyway, people are so dumb. There's an opportunity to redo greatness, and let's take away all the greatness that was built in the foundation of it, and let's just do our own thing. People are so stupid. Hubris. Shareholders are dumb.
I don't think they really give a crap about video games because I don't know if y'all have been to some like theme parks. Most of the theme parks or like in-mall theme parks, small ride areas are all Hasbro sponsored or in partnership with
There's
Hasbro.
the element of community.
I
It's
didn't know
super
that.
fun to play
There's
a
a
game
lot in
and
there.
then just celebrate how much we
Like
love it with
they're-
other people.
They probably do care about gaming, but that's not where they're making their money.
No, I don't even know if they necessarily care. They have a lot of. They have quite a few games over there. Yeah, yeah.
Keep shitting them out.
Yeah, no. Like, people are so freaking stupid. It's the hubris of MBAs that they feel that people are just gonna buy things because of a name instead of good content. But you know.
I mean,
You
Apple.
might be thinking that Fortnite must be a nephew.
Well, you could screw somebody on a phone because there's only 2 options, but there's 1,700 options of games.
But it's very fun to play with your friends.
Or it was
Not
the
as
illusion that
Microsoft
there's only
does
2
say.
options.
It was the first
Right.
commercial battle royale to really
I'm
make
still
an
mad the
impact,
U.S.
and obviously
government
PUBG
banned
kind of
Wise.
won the mark. That was everywhere.
Those are really good phones.
Fortnite launched, and honestly,
Yeah,
it
those
was,
are
like,
good phones.
terrible at launch. It was just a kind of crafting survival
Damn.
game. I think something that a lot of people don't really talk about, and the thing that's most exciting about its impact, though, is that one, it introduced crossplay to everyone. Like Tim Sweeney and Epic really fought to make it so that every platform can play together. Now,
Fane
crossplay is
commenting
a standard thing for a lot of games.
on
Which is great,
Baron's
obviously, for us on the PC,
picture,
because then
or
we can play with us without having
Casper
to go to
Van
less
Dien,
platforms, obviously.
and saying,
But,
"I am hating."
but the other thing
I
they did
saw
really
that.
well is they introduced licensing into games in a way that's really interesting. Oh, hey, I'm playing Fortnite with my friend the Xenomorph and RoboCop and, you know,
Man,
any Marvel
Fortnite.
superhero you want.
One of the
Screw
things I
Fortnite.
love about this era of gaming
They
is
just
trying
did
to
in their latest season. They have Fallout Power Armor. They made me reinstall the game just to fucking get it.
You got a problem. You're part of the problem.
No,
It's correct, dude. You are part of the
I-
problem, Johnny. It's okay to admit you have a problem.
I got. No, I have to represent the franchises that I mess with. I had to reinstall for the Fallout, and then as soon as I got it, I uninstalled again. But I also had to go back and play for the Star Wars stuff that came out last year.
I was gonna say, I know
And that
you're
was
on it for
worthless.
Star Wars.
And was definitely the start of people looking for more like wholesome games, cozy games.
blue
like,
eyes.
proved that there were enough people looking for
Only
that, like,
13% of the population has blue
chill,
eyes,
cultivating
or
experience.
3%. Was it
That they
3 or
could make a
13?
game like that. That level
See,
of
now I
success
can't
that
even
Stardew
flex.
Valley became like sort of overnight. It felt like,
You
Everybody
know, if you got
has a
off
story
that
of, like,
goddamn TikTok.
who they should romance, whether they should go
You'd
the
have
unicorn route or the
I'd have
Dragonheart
blue eyes too.
route.
What?
You know, whether you want to
No,
be a
you
fisher
know
or
the
a
percentage.
rancher or
Oh
some other
damn,
path
that's
through the
true.
game.
I lost all
There's so
that
much
that
control
information
over
on TikTok.
your environment, how you want it to look. It just
On my
gives you
capacity
that
to think.
sense of like personalization and making a space yours that doesn't get old.
I'm scared to play it
Thank you so
because of
much,
how
Lauren.
obsessed I was with
Make a nice day to
Harvest
you,
Moon
killing
when I was
someone.
young.
Smart choice.
Moment number
Mhm.
2.
It's like you don't
You
start
know,
Sims
back in my day, communicating
games
with our
without
gaming
knowing
friends
that
over
that's
voice
going to
chat
be
wasn't
the next
exactly simple.
5
We
months
had
of your
to
life.
hear our teammates eating while they
True.
rushed B on Inferno. We had to endure the shriek of Skype just to pair up with pals in StarCraft, and all I can say
Skype.
is
Oh
never
my
again.
god.
Before Discord, there was TeamSpeak, we had Mumble, we had Pigeon, and it took an army of nerds to be able to put
It
it
is
together.
so much
With
better than
Discord, like,
Skype, but it's
anybody
very
can just join
confusing
if you
though.
have a phone or a
It's
PC.
so
Discord
confusing.
is just there. I don't know
I wanna
why it
fight
didn't exist
Discord.
beforehand, but like it's just been a
Discord on
godsend.
mobile is one of the
thing about
worst
Discord for me
things
as an
they've
independent
ever
developer
done.
it's really
Mhm.
made getting like live
I couldn't
conversations
even
with our
make the
community
group chat
players
yesterday
so
without
seamless and easy
like
because everybody
finagling it
who
for like 10
everybody who talks
minutes.
about games is already on Discord.
It,
Amazing.
it's
And we have
really
10,000
hard to
people
add
on
a
Discord.
friend.
That's nuts.
It's really
The problem
hard
for
to
me with
like
Discord is that if you have someone
figure out
To
how to
make
like
friends.
navigate
Discord
to
and they're
make
all talking to
friends.
each other,
The
you're
fact
going to
that
get
you
drama.
can be in the
So
same
it's like
server,
the
but like you
challenge
have
for
to
indie
like
game
figure
developers
out
is
to like
yes, it's this
message them.
incredible
It's like
tool.
really
It's
not.
totally low hanging fruit. Everyone has
It's
it.
so
But
feature
you
rich,
need
but it's
to
also
give regards
like
to it literally every single day.
such a
And it's
steep
All
learning
hidden
curve.
behind Nitro.
it's demanding.
Yes.
It's demanding. But I love my Discord and they're
I,
my little
I
freaks.
hate going to
So
company events and people are like, "Oh, let me add you
I
on
wouldn't give them
Discord,"
up
and
for
I'm like,
anything. We have also kept the forums open at the same time.
"Hold on, 20 minutes later."
Chatting with your friends online has never been easier thanks to Discord.
I rebelled when they made
And
the
now,
change,
the number one
getting rid of the
moment from the
numbers. I
last
waited till
decade.
the last day.
All right, we're nearly ready to
Oh
start
man,
the PC gaming show.
you needed to hop on the bandwagon as soon as it came, so you can reserve Johnny Man. You know.
Nobody's gonna take it.
Hey, Sean, what are you thinking over there, buddy? You got your hosting pants on
See,
yet?
that's what she's saying.
I would.
Indeed, I am wearing pants, but you just can't.
If I'm ever gonna have to change my Discord, I'm gonna name it to Baron J67 with a capital J in the middle.
You know, the most historically significant thing that's
That'd
I
be
hate you,
vile to
Johnny.
take it.
I hate you, Johnny.
10th anniversary, Frankie.
Hold
I
it
would
hostage,
miss it for the
too?
world. 'Cause when you think about
Yeah.
brand new release, it's trying to do something
And then
more
just
You
do
need
nothing
$5.
but spam a link to like his OnlyFeed account.
PUBG did not really run very well on release. Like
Maybe then he'll start posting to it
when
again.
I played, but it was so
I mean,
This is
we
how you
heard him
bully people
earlier
do.
on this, well, technically last stream, but he did commit to making more content, so we're gonna have to hold his feet to the flame.
And I think that it was so impactful.
Damn, sound like you got a feet footed.
New
Fuck,
genre.
whatever.
People that did not
I got a
play
feet
shooting
footer,
games
huh?
like
Yeah.
me had such clarity as to what you needed to be doing.
I'm
at
just
all
trying to
points in
get
time. And there's
my money's
100
worth. That's all
people
I'm
in the
doing.
game. I mean, again, I don't think that
I'm paying. I want to get the full experience.
Thank you
You
so
pay,
much,
you
Sean.
pay for,
All
you
of our
pay a
other
stack.
experts for
I
sharing
want to
their
see a
prestigious
stack of
moments
feet,
with us.
or a
Read
feet
more about
attack
the
a
10
stack
biggest
of
moments
eggs
from
or
the last
something. You
decade
know,
of
like
PC gaming on PCGamer.com, and let us know your favorite gaming
I want to
moments
see the
using the
stink
hashtag
lines coming out of that big toe.
oh God, it went too far for me,
That was
Elmo.
vile.
Went too
Another
far
thing.
for me, Elmo.
God, I can't wait for like technology to share smells across the internet.
No.
Some
That-
people would
that-
really fucking like that.
Oh my God, no. It would be the worst thing to happen on the internet. I can only imagine.
If they could put brain chips in our brain, then they could do anything.
Someone get Elon Musk, please.
I don't care if it results in my death. I'm never putting one of those chips in my head.
Absolutely not. Ever in my life. Oh, is this supposed to be like an award show type thing?
Always.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to
It
the
is.
PC Gaming Show 2024. Once again, I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host. My name is Sean.
All right, Sean, wrap it
We've
up.
got another great show for you, packed with
Yeah,
trailers,
come on.
exclusives, and lots of surprises. But here is what I'm most excited about.
Man
Joining me once
breathes on
again is
screen.
the
All right.
inimitable Mika Burton. Get in here.
Oh, hashtag woke.
Damn,
so
she's tiny.
glad to be here and be a part of
Short-ass
this
motherfucker.
milestone in the history of the PC gaming show. Seriously, like a whole
Ooh.
decade.
Yes.
Ever-changing landscape.
See, I'm
of
not gonna
PC
bring it out
gaming
because it makes me
and
feel like
all of
I'm
the
looking too
incredible
hard, but
games
I'm not
during
looking
that
too
time.
hard.
That's
It's pretty.
pretty impressive.
We've had a good run. 10 years is a long time, and if this show was a child, it would be slamming doors and belittling me in public and still asking for V-Bucks in Fortnite.
Yeah, well, before we take a look at the future of PC gaming, let's get a bit nostalgic
God, I
and
hope
take a
this is
look
the
back
last year.
at some of our favorite moments from the last 10 years of the show.
Oh, dude. Cue the emotive montage music.
Dr.
Oh,
Johnny.
it's so beautiful. Well, over the
I'd
years,
wear her
we've
outfit
featured
exactly
so many great
to a
games,
T.
some of which got their start right here on the PC gaming show. So, who remembers some of those gems?
I mean, I remember in 2021 when we turned a graphics card into a spaceship, or when we did various attempts to replace our host with artificial intelligence. Ah, it was an innocent time.
Man,
We
this
were
is
Your
a
so
hair
lot of
really
young
said
and
fuck it over
naive.
the years, didn't it,
Oh,
my guy?
same.
Oh wow, that's crazy to say.
The game show was live, and we had Dean Hall and Warren Spector, and oh my God, look at Baby Day 9.
Oh, and I
Look
still
at
look
him.
like
That's-
that.
I mean,
And who could forget the PC gaming show
Mika is so
1969
short,
live
or
streaming
that
from
guy
a
is
surface of a little white
huge.
rocket
Must
we
be
call
tall, dude.
the moon.
hey, what?
I don't know. A lot of gaming ladies in shorts.
Levels or the fact that
That's
my
true.
internal organs are floating weightlessly around my body. Man, this game is making me feel very dizzy with excitement. Houston,
He doesn't even have his hood down.
Hey,
Right?
Who could forget
Okay,
the PC gaming
he's gonna
show
end up like a
1350,
Arnold
a
Schwarzenegger.
personal favorite of mine. Now, for fans of sticks and pebbles, prepare to lose thy stools for sticks and pebbles too. Developed by peasants and published by Microsoft. Simply boil some water to access it on Steam.
Sean, you know some of those things didn't really happen, right?
Oh, of course, Mika. I know. I'm not an idiot. Moon landing, sure.
Who writes this?
Well, we have some more
He does.
exciting news. No 10th
Yeah,
anniversary
I
show
know.
would be complete
I
without
know.
our favorite Brit and gaming goddess.
This
It's
man
none
thought he
other
was
than
cooking.
Frankie Ward.
Thank you so much, Mika. It's great to see you and Sean again. And to
I love
celebrate
your
10
dress,
years, I even
Frankie.
got us a little cake.
Frankie, wrap it up.
I do think I speak for everyone
Wrap it up,
watching when
girly.
I say, could you two stop goofing around and just get to the trailers
Oh
already?
yes, no. Frankie actually
Well,
did say
in a
wrap
second,
that
but
shit
Frankie,
up though.
Riddle me this.
Damn.
Why aren't you like here with us?
Well, I'm kind of expecting a pretty special
Okay,
delivery.
I was gonna
I
ask,
getcha.
but I
Big
didn't want to
Amazon
ask.
orders.
You know?
Can't miss those. Sometimes
I
they're
also
fine.
noticed.
Something a little more important.
At what?
I'll be
She's
here with my
pregnant.
So I'm not
unwind
tripping.
play
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
she is.
watch party.
Yeah.
And I'm just
But I
gonna
didn't want to
lie on
ask
the
in case
couch
she
with
wasn't.
some snacks and be on hand to jump in whenever the mood takes me.
Because
Also,
I've been that
why are you
bloated.
standing there
Baby
like a couple
girl
of
with
lemons
the
anyway?
braids. I've been
You
that
should take a
bloated.
page from my book and take a load off.
Somebody get that woman anything she wants.
Red bottoms?
Hey,
She is
Frankie, I
eating.
think
Oh
you're
my god,
onto
it
something.
wear
I
that
mean, this-
completely.
This is
I'm
way
stealing
better.
that
Yeah,
outfit.
thank you, Frankie. And you know what? Thank you, chair scientists everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Glad you're both comfortable because we've got a great show today. Trailers to the
I
most
hope she has
exciting
Crocs on
upcoming
under there.
PC games, exclusive world
Especially
premiere
She's
too.
announcements, brand
comfortable.
new games,
You
interviews,
know,
and behind the scenes
she
looks
looks
at
well on her
upcoming
way
releases
too.
and
Things
lots
get very
more.
uncomfortable
But first,
around that time.
let's kick off this year's 2024
Mhm.
PC gaming show with
Thank
3
you.
huge world premiere announcements. Here we go.
Wait, this is a game showcase?
Yeah.
And now we have an explanation for why that first thing we noticed was so noticeable.
Yo. So we're gonna see over 70 games and supposed to be some developer interviews.
Oh, Shepherd Simulator.
Power clone?
Oh yeah, this just might be Friend World.
Farm World.
It's like Climb Rancher.
Harvest Moon, but
Bloody
first
land.
person.
That's a big ass egg.
But every creature is creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Like, if you saw these in the wrong context, like nah.
They
Like,
have
look at
that.
Why don't his eye blink? Man, blink.
They have the Furby quality where it's like, oh, isn't it so cute because he exaggerated? No, it actually looks terrifying because of it.
Mhm.
It's cute in full
It's
daylight.
like they
At night when it's staring at me across the room, not so much.
all experiment. It's like Gizmo, Furby, and a Teletubby, and then they put them in the nursery from Pokemon.
What are you
Lord Jesus.
sucking, my boy?
We end up leaving with an egg. You have to incubate.
He's stealing his memories.
Ooh, porg. You're right.
I don't like how the furry ones mouths are.
From the creators of Dolphromantic and Kurzgesagt comes a new game.
What did you just call me?
In space.
Oh wait, that's why Kurzgesagt was here.
The Starbirds.
What'd you just call me?
Help them claim nearby asteroids.
You'll need the game?
Stuff.
This definitely looked like an infographic explainer video.
Connect stuff.
Yeah. Kurzgesagt does a lot of like, this is what the world would be if they were a family. Like, you know, very scientific explaining things.
Discovered. We're all going to die, but here's a bird.
I want to see a game made by the trailer man. You know, the inner world.
Oh my god, the fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Coming to a solar system near you.
It'll just be Death Stranding.
On Steam.
To be fair, that's the perfect game to have that. First guys have a game. That's interesting. Oh.
Was it on my bingo card?
Same game?
Why am I always so far behind? Oh, because I'm not on.
Whoa, my virgin eyes.
White? Is this owning all over again?
Am I ahead of y'all?
Exile's not O'Brien.
I'm gonna go 5 seconds back.
Don't hold
This
your
is a bearing game.
Account. We need to catch up to your grade.
Nah. Woo! I hate spoiling.
And I love it when I like any game that gives you the rice farmer hat. I'm with it. I'm trying to be rated.
Oh, I want this game very badly. Not very badly, but I'd play it.
Everybody ugly too. That's crazy. That's how you know.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
it
know
just
it's time.
Wow.
Isn't that just the
Oh
Doom games?
no.
Great. A fantasy world with post-apocalyptic vibes.
They better crip walk
guns,
across
but
that
also
sand
magic,
like the Freeman.
sign made
Right.
hack
I mean,
And
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Mika, question for you. What do you think you would become in a lawless fantasy world? Seriously.
Well, I could see myself as like a ruthless bounty hunter,
Who has the red
blasting away
bottoms
hordes
on,
of
like,
enemies with a 6-shooter.
Queen?
Or maybe I'd become a silver-tongued traitor, you know, talking my way out of dangerous situations.
Wait, but what about me?
For you, I
You get sunburned on the top of your head.
a dead body, you know?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I would die quickly.
Yeah.
People have always said I look like the Disco Elysium.
Wait,
floating
Damn,
No.
she said you would die, you weak little.
Checks out. Well, in Lornvale, it looks like both of our visions can come true. Hey, now, Sean, since we're talking about fantasy games,
Oh,
lots
no.
of them let you practice alchemy, right? But how
Sure.
about a tycoon game
Okay.
that lets you practice alchemy?
Oh, Mika, is your clever wordplay indicative?
He got
of
me too
getting to
excited when he
brew
said
my own
Disco
beer?
Elysium, but
You
there's not
are
going to
so
be news on
right,
that
Sean.
front.
It is but more than just
Okay.
that.
No.
In our next game, you build and manage a
Just shut down.
monastery, keep your monks happy, and create your very own ale recipes.
Oh, Mika, at last, a game that
Yeah.
caters to my desire for medieval, mead-based monastery management.
Roll out the barrels as we raise
I
a
like that
goblet
they
or
have the
two to
printed
ale
magazines in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it is. And
If
also
I was
beer
Summer
game.
Game Fest, I would have made a special limited edition swag magazine.
Yeah, dude.
Like if I'm
This is a
supposed to
game for
replace
you, Hagen.
E3, I'm put. Nah, we're growing bud though.
Yeah. I mean, they are in LA.
I do play those games on my phone already. Weed Tycoon all the way.
I love tycoon games, dude.
Hell yeah. Actually, you
and
know what? This might be my game. You might be right, Johnny.
Oof.
Let me put them hops in. Oop, but he passed out,
Yeah.
ass up. Ooh. That's
Drunk
my
religious
Face down,
people.
ass up.
Rank him, John.
Why you look like
I want,
raw though?
I want my beer to be so good it gets people white girl wasted in the 18th century.
Man,
It makes you
Your
slightly
sandal
blind.
is in your sandal is in your hair somehow.
18th century White Claw. You don't know how you lost your chastity belt.
The way I
Well,
think
what
we
you
would
mean, White
literally
Claw?
give somebody from the 18th century a heart attack if they even had a sip of White Claw.
Nah, man. What you
No.
mean? I'm giving them first.
Say it. I know you what you gonna say.
Four Loco. Yeah, I'm giving them the
Yep,
first
OG
wave
Four
Four
Loko.
Loco. Yep. OG.
No, why? No, the best
You're
one to give
insane.
him is Monster.
That's what OG Four Loco basically was.
It is,
But with alcohol.
but with like
Four
3
Loko.
shots of alcohol.
Dangerous.
And we were drinking the shit out of them, not realizing people was dying.
Uh-huh.
That's
I'll
why
never
we started
forget.
drinking them more.
I went to like homecoming, and my brother's basically like a big block party. I saw my brother drunk as hell. He was missing half of his leg short, and he had a big cut all the way down his jeans with his boxer out. And he was just like, "Hey, that's my family," and he was drunk as shit. He didn't realize.
My name is Ringo.
Oh.
Tell me again, how does this thing work?
You just have to combine the words. Like this.
Oh, okay.
I'm with it.
It's like a programming game, but with fighting.
Yeah.
Whoa. Careful with the face.
I love the music too.
I guess it's just you and me now.
Oh, I could slide.
Seems that way.
Black spots? Is that what,
I've never seen
is that what this
stuff
called,
like
Ender?
before.
Blacks at Xbox? What?
Well,
100% the blacks at Xbox.
The black spots. That's what they call them. The black spots.
I'm really digging this style.
I'm glad you guys are happy.
Johnny's displeased. We had a whole tycoon game, Johnny. You don't like those?
Oh, I like that one. I didn't like this one, the
Coming up on
anime
the
one.
PC Gaming Show.
He just didn't mention it because he didn't. Never mind. Different joke for another time.
Dream.
He was
I don't know what
fine.
YouTube
He
would do
was-
for us, so I'm gonna
it's
set it.
tippy. They would
No?
BBL us, BBL Drizzy us right out of here. They'd be like, nope.
Was that a
goodbye."
card?
Knocked out the park.
All done. Thank you, baby. And you kept the miss to a minimum. I'm
BBL Drizzy.
good.
How many farming games are we gonna get, bro?
This is
This is
would you call this a farming game or like Gang Beast with farming elements?
that's what
Farming
it can be.
elements.
And
All
like,
guys with farming elements. Farm guy.
Like, what's the objective?
to be a to be Osmosis Jones and fall down a mountain.
That is Osmosis Jones is funny. What a great
Yeah.
movie and TV show.
Yeah. Ozzy and Drix, yeah. It's less a buddy cop show and more body cop.
Body.
Body, body, yaddy.
Yada, yada,
That was a
yada,
private
yada,
division.
yada.
Zoe, I was beginning to think you'd never make it. Ah, you were looking for answers.
Yeah, I saw that Switch logo too, Ender.
For you, these centuries would have passed in an instant.
Chat go. My chat disappeared. Ender,
I
you are
once served
eating,
your father.
my friend.
I helped him lay the groundwork for everything you see here. I am Savi.
I have no interest.
Welcome, Zoe.
She's just walking. She walking.
I'm walking. I'm walking.
And y'all know that indie that I'm pretty sure is still in development called In-Emra? This is like if that Nier Automata had a baby.
Oh.
And then that baby
I like
wasn't
this.
cool.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, let's go with Dick Tracy.
The same chicken police feel, but
Oh
with
my
the
god.
action.
Okay, I'm down. I'm with this. And you've seen a lot of these too. I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's a lot of these like cartoon FPS 2.5D things going on.
Yeah.
And they all got Tommy guns in them for some
Yeah, Shay.
reason. Never catch me alive, copper.
You'll never take me. Oh.
Episode 1 drops today, the 14th.
Yeah.
Next week.
With the transatlantic accent.
You see here.
Well, there is an offer that you can't refuse.
Not a rat.
So, how about you, good fella? Are you ready to get your knuckles bloody?
Knuckles bloody? Where's bloody when you need him?
I'd rather use a lead.
If somebody's bullying
You know, because
why would you go out of your way to
RTS digits.
Yeah, okay. Well, good news, Sean. You will recognize our next game, Stormgate,
Dude just threw a rat.
real-time
He has
strategy
no more.
game. It's given off some big StarCraft
Rat
vibes,
bastard.
which is not surprising since it's being made by
Literally.
a team of former StarCraft developers. And hey, Sean,
Yeah.
you've played StarCraft like an hour or two, right?
Oh, yes, Mika. I've played maybe even 3 hours. I even dipped a toe in a
RTS,
little
time for me to go pee.
But now for all you RTS fans out there,
Yeah.
heads up, because with Stormgate, we've got a lot more than just a trailer.
Yeah, I'm going
We
pee. I'll be
visited
right
the
back.
developer Frost Giant Studios for a close-up
Oh, her
look
poor
at their
bladder.
new
His
RTS.
poor bladder.
To get those hand stretches going, prop up your gaming chair and stay hydrated.
He would
Prepare to do
ironically
battle
say
in
stay
Stormgate.
hydrated after they left for their pee.
Before the Infernals invaded us on Earth and destroyed human civilization, they engaged in battle with their sworn enemies, the Celestial Armada. Angelic form merged with advanced technology.
It's Johnny O'Clock,
The
man.
Celestials fight unlike anything we've seen.
All I heard was humanity was destroyed and I tuned out.
You're tired of apocalyptic?
And centralized army production.
No,
Their flying arc ship cascades.
where were
power,
these guys
which
when
they
we
use
were
to
in our
expand
hour of need?
infrastructure, energize their army.
And what did they
His
do?
soda,
That's their abilities.
whack.
Fail.
His juice, whack. Me, I'm hydrated. Fuck.
Now, the Celestial
You don't even know
I
what you're laughing at, mama.
Earth
Hey.
is the latest battle.
Wait, no. Are you laughing at a TikTok?
It's just getting
No,
started.
I guess I just made a TikTok. I'm too old
Yeah,
for
'cause
that. And then the baby started laughing, and I'm like, you don't even know what you laughing.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the baby. I was like, huh?
Y'all better be drinking your water. Don't forget.
The Celestial Armada is this dying alien race that is moving through
Somebody,
the
I just
galaxy.
seen a
They are ancient beings
TikTok
that stretch
earlier,
back
though.
to the
His
origins of the
enchantment,
universe itself.
whack. It was like
And
a
everything from their
wizard.
beings to their
Me,
civilization
I'm
where they
arcane
live
as
is
fuck.
technologically driven. And we love playing into that mechanically with how they express themselves on the battlefield.
Speaking of
in the game.
Arcane, I'm surprised we
With
didn't
each
even see a
faction
little
that we
bit of like
develop, we
something
start
about
with a
it
core identity.
anywhere.
The Vanguard, we have
You
this
know?
plucky human resistance. They're about adaptability.
Yeah, like
and
Blade.
with
Where's
the
Blade right
Infernals,
now?
we really
Human
explored that
resistance.
Yeah, we
as
haven't
a
seen
unit-focused
anything about Blade,
faction
dude.
that could have a different way of summoning their troops into the
Guys,
battlefield.
we can save
with
humanity.
The Celestials, when we started out, we really wanted to
Mhm.
push a lot of boundaries, and we thought,
Like,
how can we make
why
a
is humanity
building-focused
always
faction?
insane?
And also
Like,
a faction
can't
that
somebody else do it?
introduces
Why it gotta be me?
wide
They hate us
mobility.
because they ain't us.
They
That,
are
that's why.
anchored by this idea that they're descending into the
I think
atmosphere from
anything,
the Celestial Armada. And so when
especially
you're
on this
playing
planet, has
as this
experience with
faction,
humans,
it can
wants humans.
build structures all across the map in different
Okay,
places
so this
very
really is
easily.
just genuinely
In many
StarCraft
ways,
2
it becomes this
retextured
strategic
because you have the
dance about where
humans,
the conflict is playing out
the
on the
alien
map. So
Protoss,
they
and
kind
then
of
like the
shifted
demons are
focus
we
onto
get it.
the buildings themselves. there's going to be a lot of emergent
like I've heard
gameplay
this
that
about this
players will
game
discover on their
for a
own that
long
we are
time.
not planning for, and that's actually the
Yeah,
what we
it's
want
not
from
a
the
new
Celestials.
game. It's
We
been
want to give players
around a
a
while.
bunch of options, a bunch of flexibility, and a bunch of interesting toys to play with, and then see what comes out the other side. And if you're
Hey,
the
for
type
the people
of
that love
player
this, pop
that
off.
really
But we
likes
also knew
coming
this
up with
is
this
what
innovative way to
it's the
outsmart
PC game
opponents,
show.
the
There's nowhere else
Celestial
this was gonna
faction
get
is
shown.
designed for you.
Absolutely not.
With Celestials, we've really done something that is
When's the
pure
last
original
like
thinking from this
console
team that is not
big
something
console
Original
RTS?
thinking,
a real-time
he
strategy
claims.
game. And it took a lot of iteration to get to the point that it
big
felt
one?
balanced and where it felt correctly
Console release.
comparable to the other two races.
RTS sounds like an oxymoron.
Blizzard style RTS.
No, there have been
By
ones
saying
like
that we're continuing the legacy.
I
of
think
Warcraft and
StarCraft got a
We're
port.
really looking at that core RTS
What else?
experience. But we really
XCOM
believe that
also
even
did
within a
have one,
Blizzard style
right? I
RTS,
think.
there's a lot of room to innovate, and there's a lot of
And
creative
what's it?
XCOM
Halo
count?
Infinite.
to
Halo
bring
Infinite.
new styles of play and new experiences for players. And
There's
so
been a couple.
we are really excited about bringing a lot of new ideas into the genre. We want you
Let's
to
see.
have this asymmetric experience where
Real-time
playing one
strategy game
faction
on
or another
console.
faction
Crusader
really
Kings
feels
3,
almost like a different game entirely.
Bad North, Evil Genius,
Our technology runs
Colonist,
Halo Wars is
higher
designed
tick rate
with
than any
Xbox.
real-time strategy game that's ever come before.
Oh, yeah.
In a nutshell, essentially
Command
what
and
that means
Conquer
is
3.
a player, the time between clicking
Command and
and seeing
Conquer.
action
CK3
take
doesn't
place
count. It's not like
is
the
faster
rest.
than any other RTS game that's really ever come out. As a
I mean,
player,
I don't
it just
care.
feels
Piku
really,
Niku
really good to play.
and Lord of the Rings,
One
Battle
of
for
the
Middle Earth on the
biggest design
Xbox 360.
challenges that we
Battle for
faced
Middle
with
Earth, okay.
Stormgate is creating
Pikmin
a
is
game
not a.
that
Is Pikmin an
maintains
RT?
the high
No.
skill gameplay that has been the heart of RTS
No.
for so
I mean,
long,
Pikmin
but
3 is on
still
here.
provides an on-ramp for new players
know if I
coming
count
in
that.
doesn't scare them away. It's okay to be a high skill game. It's actually a good and appealing thing. We never want to water down that aspect of RTS, but we talk a lot about lowering the skill floor, which means making it more approachable for new players coming in without taking away the high skill elements of the game that make RTS so exciting. Early access is much more about bringing the community along with us and benefiting from that feedback that the community provides
Glad we're
us to
strategizing
really
in real
make
time,
the
guys.
game what they tell us they want. We've been having
Hmm.
conversations with the
A lot of
community
people use
and
turns.
together.
I do it in
hopefully,
real
we
time.
If you
really
cheers
are
your
able
pizza
to
with me, I
craft
will punch
something
you.
that feels collaborative.
That's very.
We're sharing it at
That
a
was,
much
that was
earlier
100% for the
stage
camera.
than any game
Exactly.
we've worked
Goofy
on in the
movie type
past.
shit.
But it is a better
Let's
way
say
to
if
make
you
games,
touch
and I
your food
believe
to
that
my food, I
Stormgate,
am going to
as
hit
it
you.
evolves, will turn into something
I want our
that
food
The only
is
thing
to
that's
touch.
missing is he takes a bite from the pizza and like the cheese is like all stretchy.
We hope you've enjoyed. this
But what
edition of
about the Leaning
Stormgate
Tower of
first look
Cheese?
at our Celestial faction. Stormgate's free to play.
Cheese.
It's available to everyone. and We'll be launching
Max,
full
we
early
need some
access on
cheese.
August
I love that movie, bro.
But you can join us before then on July 30th
Top
by
tier.
going to Steam and picking up one of our bundles that's available today.
All right, Stormgate. I don't care, but thank you.
Yeah, pop off.
Will douse me in ethereal light and mine
My
my
guy
minerals.
is-
I am beyond excited.
My
for
guy
sure.
is my guy, dude. That guy is my
If
guy.
you're excited for RTS
Eating
Madness,
too much.
wait until you hear this.
She got ice cream
God,
too?
Using
My
pretzels
girl
to
eating
scoop up my
good,
ice cream
okay.
instead of a spoon.
All those pregnancy cravings, man. She's fulfilling them. I love it. Love it for her.
Oh, solid logic, Frankie, but why are you telling me this now?
It's
She has
strategy,
cheese
Sean.
doodles, Skittles.
Optimum watch
She put
party
that ice cream down
strategy.
hella quick. Where did
No
it go?
spoons, nothing to worry about. Get it?
She ate it already. What do you
Here
mean?
is another
The
example.
baby has
Let's say someone
consumed it.
knocks on my door during a watch party. A
That
regular
Ender,
person
I'm
will
with
get up and
you.
answer
We
the
only
door,
touch in
but me,
slices if you put too much
I
sauce
just hold
on
this brick
and you
through my
dripping
front
some
window,
down to
and
mine.
whoever was
Yep.
knocking runs away in terror.
Hey, yo.
Bricks. They're like spoons you can throw.
I feel like I'm really starting to get you.
Are you
Frankie.
guys that
A
like
window
don't like
brick
your
sounds
foods
totally
to touch?
overpowered. I think you're onto something.
No,
My
I don't
point
want.
is
I don't want
this,
other
it's a
people's shit near
really
my shit.
exciting time for strategy games on PC, and we've got so
You're in my
many more
space
to
while
show
I'm
you
eating.
today,
That's a fucking
starting
problem.
right now. All you turn-based tactics
It
players
depends
out
on the
there,
foods,
not
because some foods
this
seem like they like meant to be mixed together, and then some like should never even be on the same plate.
Oh, another strategy game.
Like baked beans and mac and cheese? Yes, for sure. Potato salad and ambrosia? Oh, God. Imagine them touching. Ew.
Orbit Stronghold, Johnny's game for you. Oh, that's all
Down
I saw
with
was
the
Orbit
resistance.
Stronghold.
We can hire mercenaries. This would be a game I would buy, but I really wouldn't play as much as I like the concept of playing it.
This is a game. I don't know if it's gonna be co-op too early, but this is a game I would 1v1 Baron in.
And win every time.
Every time. He'd bully him.
Bully Baron.
Oh, that's cool.
Rebel scum. This actually looks pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
Oh, like we was talking shit, but this actually kind of looks cool.
Fight for your rights of your shareholders. Oh, this is gonna be a funny game too. I don't want to eat sweets off my seafood plate. Absolutely, and they're ill, disgusting.
That made me physically recoil. Ew.
Oh, I saw somebody have a candied Popeyes plate. It was like candied fries, candied fried chicken, and candied biscuit, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, what are we doing?
This is a thing, y'all. Chill out. We don't need. Sometimes that does not need to be mixed together.
You're trying to get everything: diabetes, high cholesterol, all in one go, like clogged arteries.
The nun frog with a gun is tripping me out, and I'm kind of here for it.
As we said before, and I'll say it again: card games.
Yep. Willing.
Frog Nun is the next Tommy Mommy.
That's
Yeah.
that's right down Hugger's kink, right?
Nah, frogs are weird.
I thought you. Do I recall you saying you like nuns? Didn't you say that that's a look that you like?
100%.
All right, perfect.
Played Hitman Absolution. Saw the Saints, which was the assassin nun group. Yep.
Camlet is really trying to summon a demon from another dimension.
Looked at that. Damn, I'm gay.
Primary mission is to sabotage Camlet's
Ooh,
operation.
stealth?
That's
Absolutely.
real time. A splendid hiding place.
How about a little switcheroo?
You got equipped with thinamajigs too.
You're not the only one with tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah, a top-down stealth game too.
Traversing the rooftops to require some cunning.
Oh, with abilities.
Don't mind me.
Did you just melt it?
It's an incredibly complicated.
And it sounds like a witty game. Oh yay! This is right up
Shadow
my
Tech.
alley.
That's what it is. Like Shadow Tech.
Terrifying.
And I do so enjoy a South Tech game. As long as it's not in real time.
We'll keep it simple then. Stab and shoot our way to the off button.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I want to play this.
They said that a career in archaeology would be uneventful.
Marion 6. It's a
Sumerian
Devolver game.
6?
Yeah.
Stealth Tactics, a ragtag group of scientists, and a werebear.
Werebear.
A great world premiere trailer. And
Werebear.
speaking of
Ain't
trailers,
that based off a
we've had
movie or
ton of them
something?
on the PC gaming show over the last 10 years. You wanna
What,
hear
the
some
werebear or
stats?
the game in general?
The whole game, including the werebear, which made me think of it.
It looks like a fucking shit. What's his name? What is it? Something 8 or not 6? Oh shit. Infurious Bastards. There you go.
Closely with
Kinda
developers
has
to
tones to
provide
that.
exclusive behind-the-scenes content and showcase some of the most exciting games of the past decade.
Inglorious Bastards. I'm sorry, not Infurious. Inglorious Bastards. That's what it's called.
How about a few more of those?
Altered Beast allegations with the werebear.
A whopping 98.7% of viewers tuned in live right now.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next Metal Slug game either, Ender.
So hey, can't argue with facts.
No, you can't.
I'm sad we also didn't see it that anywhere.
Hey PC gamers, my name is Dave and I'm the director at Mighty Yell, and if you know us, you know we like to make things that are weird.
Yeah, that shirt
uplifting,
alone
and
is
fun.
all
With
of
those
that.
things in mind, I cannot wait to show you our brand new expressive dance battle adventure, All Systems Dance.
Oh.
All Systems Dance takes the fun of freely dancing and moving through a space, combines it with some tense arena combat and a heartfelt and funny story, all in the name.
I don't know what that
taking down an
game
evil
would look like with all those
Look, we
words
want
he
to make a
used.
game about dance because,
That's
well,
a lot
we're
of
not the
words.
greatest dancers. I'm
Yeah.
not. But that doesn't matter. The thing about dance is that everyone can dance, and if everyone can dance, and dance is what you need to save the world, then maybe everyone
Aw,
can save the world.
that's a little
I'm gonna let
gay.
the
I
teaser
like
speak
that.
for
That's
itself,
so
but please
sweet.
go to allsystemsdance.com for more information. Thank you for watching
On
this, for being
breathe.
a part of this
Okay.
with us. And remember, the
You a
revolution
little
will not be
nervous.
Why does
I'm a
it
little
sound like
nervous.
he just danced for like the past hour before this?
You know?
I think he's nervous. Be nice.
citizen to work,
My name is
socialize,
breathing,
and
dude.
relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Oh, we saw this the other day.
Marketing and don't believe their messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are all trapped here on this island. We are being
Damn, come for Gwyneth Paltrow, why don't you?
they outnumber us, but we've discovered their weakness. Their weakness is
Dance, I say. Dance.
dance. Makes them see us as more than just a number on a spreadsheet.
So
You
Aunt Peppa's here.
You have to dance like your life depends on it. Take back control, free yourself, and feel the movement. The revolution will not.
Vogue Simulator, baby.
Cute. Death Stranding?
Was Twisted Metal?
The TV show was good.
Ah, dude, that's another one I have to go back in my backlogs to see.
I also want to be, if I were ever to be famous, I want to be like Anthony Mackie. Like, I'm still a person. Don't talk to me if I don't invite you to come talk to me.
Dude, my aunt like very rudely went up to Denzel Washington to like take a picture, and like he was like, "Hey, yo, like, don't treat me like that." And she was pissed off about it. It's like, no, you just went up to him, like.
You. People are still people. Don't be weird.
Mm-hmm.
Make him earn $1 million.
Mother sulfur. Hold up here. We might be a little interested. I don't think I am, but I like the trailer.
Yeah.
This looks familiar.
It's already been out. I think this is the second demo or a demo plus, I think. That they're bringing out.
I'll be honest, so far in the PC showcase, I haven't felt like these games are PC games. Like, strategy, hell yeah, but like, girl, I'm gonna play that on my Switch if I have the option to. Give me like a game that I'm like, yes, PC.
PC. Oh shit, no. No. Okay, good.
Let me flex my big PC muscle.
Hey, yo.
And in Russia, you have my attention.
In Russia? In Mother Russia. I hope they have Russian Doomer music just for you, Hugger.
Oh, I hardly listen to games anymore. I'll put some subtitles on and just put my own music on.
So you can listen to even more Russian Doomer music.
Oh, that scared me a little bit.
Thing Stalker.
Russian.
is,
It's like
hello.
Russian backrooms.
Right?
Who the hell are y'all?
Kept saying anomaly, and that's
Atlas, do you copy? Respond, Atlas.
I'll give it a try. I'm interested.
Oh Lord.
I'm interested. I have a affinity for game set and rush. I do not know why.
But I didn't study, Sean.
Quiet, quiet, listen. Let's say you find yourself face to face with a huge mutant super soldier whose arm has been replaced by
It's
a
because you
chainsaw.
were Russian
What
in
do
the
you do?
past life.
If I were
Or depending on
must
how
have
far
been.
past, maybe Soviet.
mega corporation, you know what you do.
I'm about to
I
say.
would probably replace its other arm with a
Mikhail Gorbachev. Probably knew him personally.
That means you would fit right in at Tripwire
Oh,
Interactive.
jeez, how many people did you kill?
Bring us the next installment in
Probably
the Killing
punked him
Floor
behind
series.
closed doors.
Now, for those of you who didn't know, the franchise
Probably.
has been a huge staple of the PC gaming show since its inception.
Killing Floor is
Back
still
in
a thing?
2015, Tripwire have actually been
Oh,
at
yeah.
9 PC gaming shows.
No. Wait, is it?
The upcoming sequel, players
Yeah,
will face
there's
off
a new one
against
coming
new
up.
upgraded generation of Zeds in this long-awaited co-op horror.
I seem to recall
And the Zeds aren't the
a story
only
about
things
like
that
the
have gotten
original
upgraded.
producer
To learn more,
going off
we
the deep
visited
end.
those mad scientists at Tripwire Interactive
I wouldn't
for
be
this
I would.
exclusive look at the guns and gore of Killing Floor 3.
Ew. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. I know. I knew. I knew you were.
It's when the head snapped back to look. Like, ew, gross.
Oh, it wasn't even the creepy crawlies
No.
in their little feces.
Yeah, maybe I haven't played Killing Floor in a long time because I don't remember it being this fun.
No, grenade launchers are always good, man.
It's looking kind of like, you know, looking real Doom right now.
Mm-hmm.
I play this multiplayer.
Back for Blood. Back for Blood.
Yeah.
I feel bad. That DLC kind of changed the game, but it was already too late.
Yeah, so
That
Yeah,
Cult of
you
the
get a
Lamb is
drone.
actually solid.
Killing Floor is actually getting their shit together. Okay,
You get a drone sidekick to whoop ass with you.
this is dope. Have y'all been noticing like emphasis? Well, okay, the indies have been having they little tropes out through these whole showcases, right?
Mhm.
Have you been noticing that for AAA, one of those things has been particles, like dust particles?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not really. Okay.
Because we're at the
Watch
point now
for it.
where
Action
even
horror
consoles can
would
do
be
good
the
particle
thing that we
physics and all
focused
that.
on from the beginning with
We're
Killing
just
Floor
gonna
3.
throw dust in
It's
the
really
air
about
just
science
cause.
gone wrong.
Everywhere is
I mean,
dusty
even, like,
as hell
look at
according
this
to new
set,
games
right?
now.
As a kid
It's
of
just
the
how
80s
like
and 90s,
Mexico
I
was
just
apparently brown
loved
as
the Dark
as
Horse,
fuck.
Aliens, and Predator
brown.
comics. There were some
Brown
Mexico in the
for
Middle
no
East.
reason.
create biological weapons set in
With a
a
sitar
Wrap it up,
somehow in the
Brian.
Barracan.
world. So
Yeah.
we wanted to tie that
Damn,
in.
Johnny.
But from Predator and Aliens, one of the things that you see the most is basically a group of well-trained badasses who have to use every single bullet, every single grenade, every single weapon to handle the things that they're being faced with, these kind of insurmountable odds. Those moments are what motivate us, and that's when Killing Floor is at its best.
There's just a combination of
I'm
just
gonna
so
say
many
something
small
that's gonna
elements
sound
that
very
improved
stupid.
over
And I'm prepared for it too.
Zeds that are in the world at one time.
Unless there's just like a touch more light
We knew we wanted Zeds to become
or
more
touch more
challenging.
contrast, this
how
is
they
not
get
colorful or
how they
interesting
damage
enough
you.
of
So
an
the
environment
cone
for
of
me to
danger has
keep
essentially
interested in this
increased
game.
dramatically. Anywhere on screen Zeds
Thank you.
can be, so I have to kind of
I wouldn't call this stupid.
swivel and
Okay.
really learn how
Because
to
sometimes you
prioritize
gotta have a little
targets.
like
It's not essentially what's closest to me.
not
What's
necessarily
faster,
variety,
what's
but
gonna do
like
more
little eye
damage.
candy, something
It's just
visually
more
that
ways
keeps
to
you.
Yeah.
amplify not only the
Mhm.
action, but that horror element as well in KF3.
Because what's the standard?
We have like very
The dark,
detailed
dark,
hit
dark
detection
with like a
system
red
now,
light
and you
somewhere
blow
to
off any
represent
bullet,
flares.
Every bullet hole that hits it stays there permanently. Exactly where you burn the creature.
But that's
is where
not
you'll
on,
see its flesh burn. We actually have
on
Zeds where
Killing
you can
Floor's
blow
fault.
limbs off.
I
and
think
they'll
that's just
keep
the
fighting
zombie
you
genre,
if it's
especially a
not
co-op
critical
zombie
spot of
genre.
that
Oh.
It's just
Most
No,
of our Zeds have
Cause I
different
like
Bang
elements.
zombies.
good,
I
red
even
bag.
think like
So certain Zeds have
War,
like a
like
flush
World
pad
War
on
Z.
its
I was
back,
thinking
on its
about
chest,
like
they'll
things that
glow.
has like a
When you shoot
dark
that,
red
it'll
or
split
like
off,
you
it'll
know
expose, like, an
dark
inner
environment. Even
critical
like
zone,
Control,
so
I
when you
feel like the
shoot,
way
you
that
kind
it
of
does
deal
like
the
the
ultimate
tones
killing
of the
blow
red. It's
to
just
that
more
Zed.
like eye
One
popping
thing
and
that's
less
always
like
felt
samey,
great
even
in
though
Killing
in
Floor
theory
is
it
shooting
is
things in the
samey.
head. We wanted there to be
Yeah.
variety when you do that. Their heads are
I don't want to
made
be
of
that
Control is
guy, but I think
beautiful.
they're
so that
reusing
it
footage over and
essentially
over again
open
in a
up
loop.
and kind of randomizes what that head could look like. There is the opening shot of Day of the Dead, where there's literally just
They were only
massive
authorized to show the
tongue and maybe,
trailer,
like,
so
a
they
few teeth
showed that.
hanging there. We're very big horror fans. There's kind of like little Easter eggs throughout everything. That impact and that feedback and
This
that
feels like
variation
watching.
makes shooting things in the head feel
Huh?
incredibly rewarding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
This feels like
We hope you
I'm
enjoyed
watching
that
the
exclusive
Dead
look at
Rising
Killing
devs
Floor
talk
3.
about Dead Rising
For
4.
more information, visit killingfloor3.com.
You know what? And
wish
part of
list
that,
now.
like, I thought about like that Dead Rising 4 when I thought about that. The way how like that was kind of the same G versus like the first two was able to spice it up a little bit, and even the third one, like at least the environment itself was more interesting. I'm just scared it's just gonna be warehouse generic and then not
Floor 3, the mopping
any
simulator.
character with the art style or the environment either. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Preventing street marks on kitchen floors.
All right, let's leave Zeds behind because in our next game there is a different type of mob filling the streets.
Dead
Jesus
Rising
Christ.
4 was
Screaming
so
sports
bad.
fanatics.
Holy shit.
You can manage traffic, security, and logistics for athletes and fans in Football Tycoon.
A
Johnny,
sports
you
tycoon
like
game?
No, this is Dallas. Dallas likes sports ball.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm such a big fan of all the sports ball.
Yeah, it's definitely Dallas's cup of tea.
Especially the one where you make field runs and home goals.
I love you so much. Oh
On the
my
topic
god.
of sports, did you guys see that well, not you, Hugger, but the rest of us, we beat Pakistan in cricket in like a World Series?
Yeah, and we just started it too. That's crazy. Like, that's insane. Especially since our country does not have a great cricket system. As someone who, like,
See,
my cousin was in that team, dude.
we only let you win until we're interested.
Damn. You're not wrong, though.
It's insane, dude. I know Pakistan was salty. Oh my god. Okay, confession. Part of the reason why I have like 1,000 million hours in 2K is literally because I'm so obsessed with the my GM mode and building a team from scratch, or like redoing one of my own teams, or like trying to get like all rookies, or trying to get the #1 draft pick, or so like I can't get my hands on one of these games, or else you definitely won't see me.
But you're playing the game the way it's meant to be played, however you damn well please.
Oh no, I know, but I'm saying management sims are crazy addictive for me.
Hey, as long as you're enjoying them, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, they only have. I was wondering why they kept on doing Arsenal, and that was about it. They don't have licenses from FIFA, I guess.
I can't name a single other team other than Arsenal.
Tottenham.
I know.
Manchester.
Manchester United.
Oh, unpacking. Oh, it's also on site forever for the unpacking boyfriend. I ever see him straight up making me put my degree under the bed. Does this count as a musical performance or a trailer?
4K, no. Is this a Disney? This is Disney ass game.
Liverpool, yeah.
Liverpool.
London FC, isn't there?
It seems like everything on
You
YouTube
are a
is
soccer girl. I'm ignoring MLS time, girl.
Did you
Not
know that a
MLS.
Blackpool is better than Liverpool?
No, not MLS. WNST or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it much anymore. All my
those
favorite players
Pikmin
are
done got a
back.
little violent.
Yeah, they're not really gay anymore. Yeah, what do you say?
They're homophobic.
So those Pikmin
Yeah,
done got a
right.
little violent.
They are violent. Eat me.
Hey, yo. Pikmin?
Man, this is like Kirby mouthful mode.
Hey, man.
Popo.
We haven't had a good 3D curve. No, that's a lie. Good 2D Kirby in a second.
Yes, finally an
Okay,
Adult Swim show.
Specifically mentioned this was PC Game Pass.
Candy Narwhal, dog with the face of the guy from the deli. Hitch Elvin
This is a
Is that
very
Timothée
adult format
Chalamet?
show. Shut up.
Timothée Chalamet.
Timothée.
So what's up first? A little Halo capture the flag, or
Have a lovely picnic.
Sure.
Kat, we've been talking. You do know about PC Game Pass,
Is this a game or is this an advertisement?
This is an ad.
What the hell?
Oh.
Like going to a PC gamer's dreamland, only you're awake and he's not here. Tell me all about it!
You'll get day one access to some of the biggest new releases, along with a curated library of PC
A millennial wrote this advertisement.
It's cute, but like, damn.
You
Hey,
can't.
Mass Effect.
I also like how the fish is like not Pajama Sam. It's the same developer. Damn, the Pajama Sam eyes though. That same art style. That's funny.
Gaming
Okay, Valorant.
membership designed specifically for PC players.
God
You get
damn
all
it,
these
Oh
Valorant.
my god. What the fuck?
You even get exclusive Riot Games benefits. Thanks, guys. As soon as I wake up, I'm
Wait, are
PC
perks
Game
actually
Pass.
gonna come to
It's
PC
literally a
Game
dream come
Pass?
true.
Like Percocets or no? I'm just kidding.
You know, like how PC Ultimate has perks and shit?
Yeah.
Or Ultimate
Ooh.
Game Pass. They don't have that on PC Game Pass for now.
Oh, they
You know, it's
don't.
not often
I
I get
didn't
to
know
say
that.
this, but that
I
terrifying
usually do
clown
Ultimate
and
anyway.
really cute friend
Need to show
really
me
know what they're
some
talking about.
goddamn
Oh, they sure do, Mika.
new
PC Game Pass
Genesis
is a great way
of
to try out tons of PC games.
Oh
uh,
my
Fantasy
god.
Star.
Among Us is on
So
the
true.
PC
Well,
Game Pass
let's keep the show
roster.
rolling with some more trailers.
Oh yeah, it's been on there for like a year now.
So
This
it's
looks
like
cool.
worth $5.
Definitely a fan game.
Expensive for Elmo.
It's $5 and I still won't buy it.
I know you won't.
But for real though, is anyone even playing that anymore?
Couple. There's a new show, so you know that people are definitely gonna watch it again.
A show?
Yeah, there's a manga show. Yesterday they talked
No
about it.
way.
Yeah.
Solver for Strange Scaffold.
What is happening, bro?
Making a covert revenge thriller FPS about a secret agent turns down one less job too many and gets hunted across the North American
Opening a
wilderness
man
by
up to be
After
bullied by the
seeing
internet.
I was like, hey, can I shoot this promo here?
after seeing just his head in that video, I did not expect his body to be that.
The one thing
Yeah,
the games industry needs
absolutely. I expected him to be a bigger dude.
is Wasp Slam.
I thought he was got to be chunky.
The studio behind El Paso Elsewhere is making an exciting new action game, but if you get anything out of this,
Okay, first person Metal Gear.
Wasps are evil bastards, and they should be shot on sight. Thank you.
Where are you hiding? The more you hide.
See, I asked for stealth, and then I've seen like 17 like stealth games today.
And I mean, it may not be 3 eyes, but you got some stealth going on.
You know?
You know, I thought it would have been time in the Xbox show for the Wolfenstein, but I guess not.
You sounded so Canadian there. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I thought we would get some more young blood or something, but maybe next year.
That was definitely Plastic Gear Solid.
Dallas, I'm taking away your internet privileges.
Well, if we talk about my desktop, I don't have them anyway.
Checkmate.
He got me. He got me, girl.
Like when they say, when your parents say they gonna take away your phone, but you ain't got no service, no way.
Mm-hmm.
But I see no broken souls today.
Or when you get grounded, they try to take away all your shit, and it's like, good, I just want to be with me and my thoughts anyway.
That's it. I'm tired of having to eat dinner with y'all.
Yo, yeah. I had a book out.
Come out of that room, all
anyway.
you do is go in there and play that game. Read some books for once. Little do you know, I actually love that shit.
Take away my electronics. I used to stay up all night to read books sometimes. Let's go. I get a good story popping. I'm here.
Going
I
down.
write the best fan fictions in my brain when I'm about to go to sleep. Ooh,
Oh
I can
my
sustain
gosh.
myself.
Yeah.
All the time. That's
Sometimes the
legitimately-
story will get so convoluted that I have to go back and be like, wait a minute, hold on.
Did
Who's
this
this
happen or
character
did I
again?
make that shit up?
Back on Earth,
Yo.
shooting hobos in tracksuits or sweating in a bush in some
There was a
godforsaken
time I
jungle.
could not go to sleep without it.
This
Like,
is
hello?
nothing like what you've ever faced. Our intel
And that time is
confirms
right.
And now I
that
sleep to
operates
lore
anywhere in
videos.
the AO.
Uh,
And it seems like those alien freaks can be killed
dude,
with light. Keep your
I go to
mission
sleep
objective a
to
priority.
Age
I'll
of
see
the
you on the other
Empires
side.
competitions.
Moving out.
This one was announced already, or yesterday, or the day before, right?
I thought mine was nerdy. That was nerdy.
Yeah, no. It's probably the nerdiest thing I do.
That's the nerdiest thing you do?
That's not the nerdiest thing I do. I read fan fiction. That's probably a little bit nerdier.
Oh my
really.
god, admitting that.
That's
on air.
not. You're right.
Because, let's be honest, most published books, great, still not as good as fan fiction. And when you love something, and the fan fiction is better than the canon story, do not
I watch.
put a goddamn esports section in the middle of this show.
Like, I'm so glad that you said it because I work in esports. It makes me so upset when I see esports in these. Like, I understand the esports industry people are probably like, "Oh my god, yes, we're so excited." It makes me so upset.
Also, if I lose the core,
I should have saved my pee for this section.
It seems like in this game you can expand like
Save
within
your pee.
seconds of it starting. Is that correct?
On the topic, let's go back to
randomly
fan
start if you
fiction
have
since
enough
that's
resources
actually
to
done
either
somehow
expand
better.
Ender is
I
right.
watch more in Star Wars. Does that make
Something
does that
you
mean
can
I
see
like
show
fan
up
fiction?
on this screen right now is that intelligence bar. This is one of my
See,
favorite things about Battle
You like
Aces,
fan
where
content
you
of the
can
product,
immediately
yeah?
see not just your
Spin-off
unit
books
deck,
and
but your opponent's
series
as well, and start
are
strategizing
definitely
from the
fan
get-go.
fiction. They're
For sure.
just
And not
quote
only
unquote
that, I can
official
also
fan
see the
fiction. You know what I
precise,
mean?
I guess, tech progress of my opponent and vice versa.
Sometimes
too.
the fan
So we
fiction
can,
is so much
strategize
better
very
that
precisely in this game.
and feels. I've read so much good fan fiction about Avengers and how like they could have retconned Tony and all of this stuff that I'm just like,
Yeah, so we have 45
girl, I
units
can't
planned
watch
for
this
the
no
closed
more.
beta, but
When
we
somebody,
can
some
add new
little
units
horny
every
teenager
single
in their
season,
bedroom
so
made
the
a better story
possibilities
than
of
these
strategy will
millionaires,
be endless.
I don't know.
Now I noticed,
Dude, that's
here
why I
on the
love
intelligence
like
bar, you can
the
see you're
develop
picking
not
up, your
developers,
opponent
the
is taking that faster
people who
third
made
base.
Adventure
And
Time
I see you're playing
because
like
the
a very
whole like
defensive
Fiona and
tech-oriented
Cake
game, whereas your opponent is playing a bit
offshoot
more
series that
fast-paced,
they
right? If
had,
he's running around,
like
he's
because
doing the
Fiona and
attacking while
Cake
you're doing
was
the
like
defending.
making fun of
What can you tell us about the different types of
writers like
strategies that
in
can
the
be used
Adventure
for different
Time world or
players?
whatever.
So in
Like
this
they
specific game,
decided
I'm
to put a
trying to
lot of
show off a
homages
more
and
easier
a
way
lot
to
of
play. So
fan
you'll
fiction
notice that I'm not
tropes
really clicking all that much.
into like Fiona and
So
Cake.
my basic
And
strategy
it's
is
really
in tier
fun
1,
and
I have
cool.
these recall units that
I
can
love
help
I'm sorry,
that.
Fiona and
different
who?
bases, making it a
Fiona
very
and Cake.
easy defensive
Oh,
option.
hey.
And I'm straight teching to king
Geek.
crabs that are very
Geek.
strong at harassing enemy bases and expansion.
You almost
Now,
gotta
game timers
when
in RTSs
when
is
you
not
think of
like
like
a
a
new
frat boy
thing,
saying,
but what's interesting about this one
"Ayy,"
is
that's
this
kind of what
game counter is
the
counting down. What's the story with that?
the
Yeah, so we have
basis
a
of
max
that.
game limit of 10
Ayy.
minutes in this game. So
Geek.
when the
Geek.
timer reaches 0, then
Geek.
the game will end, and the winning player is whoever has the higher
The
score.
timer reaches
when
0,
that
the game
happens.
ends. Pop
And we
off,
noticed
queen.
that the two king crabs you have, they seem to be
Really?
I would not.
maybe going up for a little bit of harassment, a little bit of
So sorry.
counterattack.
No,
Yeah, for sure.
fuck
So
it
I
away.
send 2 to the back so that I can take down
You
one of these
would
bases hopefully. And while playing a defensive game, but the
Oh,
enemy
I'm trying to
knows
rein
that
it in.
because he can't, he was kind of off position. That's why he went all in on my third base.
Jesus
You will
Christ.
end up turning off your third base here, and in fact brings in a huge army. But it looks like you will defend,
What?
unfortunately, losing that third base.
Yeah, but I do have a bigger army,
It's just-
and I was able to save those
It was
2
one of
king
those
crabs
ones.
and bring them back.
It was like
So
such an
I'm
obvious
feeling
statement
good
that I
about
couldn't
that.
help but like, yeah, bitch. That's how it usually works.
Pushing forward, and that is a very scary army. In fact,
You have to kill
No
the bad guy.
duh.
You got to
you end up
attack
doing.
them.
Uh,
Yeah,
this
that's why I'm
is going
here.
to end up being a route, even taking down his flying
Every
units
game
there.
in
If I
existence.
want to
You've done
defeat
a
my
great
enemies,
job
I
at
must
this
build a
game,
bigger
Gabe,
army than he
and,
has. It's like,
you
oh,
know,
that's really.
I've played a lot of Battle Aces, and if you want a more
And here's the thing,
in-depth
I would say
look
this
at
to
the high
their
skill
face.
expression available, check it out at playbattleaces.com.
Like I've come to
And we'll be
the
starting our beta very
realization that
soon, in a few weeks.
if I
please make sure
respect
to
you,
sign up for the
I will
beta,
talk
while
shit
you're
about
there at
you
the site.
to you.
And be sure to watchlist it on Steam. Thank you so much for
We
joining
go
Man,
us.
kiki back and
respect.
forth. I'm not gonna talk behind your back. It's not worth
That's
it.
how it's supposed to be. And if you
Mhm.
hear somebody else say, I said something about you, best believe I probably said it to you already first or about
Mhm.
to come say it to you.
Yep.
Mhm.
Sarcosis
And Nick Tasteless Plot, my literal brother.
What we say yesterday, Dallas? I don't respect people who don't keep it on with you. You know.
You see what I'm saying?
If you can't tell somebody they got spinach up in their teeth, why you even around?
Yeah, like you let me walk around all day with a booger in my nose. You could have been like, "Hey, get that."
Or like, you
I
know,
might get it
take
for
me
you.
to
Be
the
like,
side.
"Ooh,
Yeah,
let me
you
just
know.
get that for you.
Do it gently, you know. Don't cause too much attention on it, you know.
Mhm.
If you don't mind,
I do want to play the first one of this because it is on Game Pass. But I
The world of a malfunctioning android.
I just don't know what it is.
Can be treacherous
It
existence.
just looks good.
I was supposed to introduce that trailer. Me, Mika. And then
What
he
is
just
this
swoops
show?
in and steals it. Oh, you've made a powerful
PC
enemy
game
today,
show.
Plot.
Mika, is everything okay?
Yeah, what? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, great. As I was saying.
I love that table though. I kind of want that coffee table.
9 and you won't have 9 days left after I.
That's how you know you're going old as hell. You're like, ooh, look at that furniture.
Yeah,
I
you
really like
recorded them
that.
earlier. You know, and the
It's very
voiceovers-
rose. I love
audio
rose
that's
gold.
getting piped into the studio right
Right?
now. Guys, can we go ahead and mute?
Like I can't tell if it's rose gold because of the carpet or
Yeah.
if it actually is.
You got it, Sean.
And I
Yeah.
like the
I'm sorry. I just, I really wanted to introduce
This
the
is a good
trailer.
Of course
set
you
for
like
like
the
a
carpet.
pop-up set.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, totally fine.
You know, I have the most perfect drapes to go with that lamp in the back.
Really? Oh, I love interior
Oh,
design.
yeah.
Don't mess with me because I Sims? Sims?
She is a house baddie. HGTV. That is she.
Only play
I
Sims.
can't decorate the Sims.
I only play Sims to follow them around with a spray bottle, tell them to stop doing it, or to
Just cue the dang
decorate.
thing.
Well, in all of
Which
its uninterrupted
today
just
is
build
your last
bunkers.
day
They're
to
not meant to be
update
pretty.
Sims. If you play Sims and you have not updated in a while, update it now, otherwise your version becomes incompatible. Today's the last day.
Wake up, sleeper. We're in trouble. Lane's closing in. and
Boy's
we need this
nipples
next
nippling.
contract to go right. But nothing's gone right so far.
Oh yeah, that's like what is it? FTL? What is it? Is that what it was called?
Damn, then I don't want to play this. Never mind.
Gave us was trouble from the start.
I've never had an interest in FTL ever in my life or anything like it.
No.
Junie, I didn't trust her.
Nah, I'm good.
Not for a moment.
It's too strategy.
FTL is one of the greatest games. Keep my game's name out your fucking mouth.
Am I gonna be slapped by Johnny?
We've secured the contract. So let's talk.
I think I'd watch somebody play this, but I don't think I could.
She was handy with that drone. Stop
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this game.
The strategy, it's dice rolls. That's interesting. The CTRPG. Oh my god, CRPG-ish.
Then I will go and play Wolf Bear, whatever Halcyon is simulator. Diddler.
Just remember, nothing in the belt ever.
Oh yeah, the
I'm dice
Wolfpack game we
rolling.
saw before.
We gonna diddle a bear. I know Traveler's
For-
been in a
Hugger
sponsoring
for
a
the
lot
friend.
of games, or publishing a lot of games.
Mm-hmm. Devolver has their hands in a lot of things too. This looks like a game that almost would have sold me, but not quite.
It's giving early Persona or early Shin Megami.
It's even got like an anime ass name. Look, the fishing and everything. It's got all the stuff. The pixel art, the name like Demon School. That's anime ass school if I ever heard one.
You know where it failed? It didn't have an X and it didn't have the Evangelion font. Because of it, I'm out.
That's where they fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That is really, yeah, you're right.
Train sim. This is for the
Again, I
Nero
just gotta be
Spices.
Straight up, nothing that we've seen so far has made me be like, yeah, PC. Like a dick flex kind of game, you know?
These are the Nero
Yeah.
Spicy PC games, you know?
Yeah.
But you see, Hugger, we're not on PC, we're not all about exclusivity. We get all the games anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We like this.
100%. But in the PC game showcase where we're all about everything, show me a game that's
What the hell?
I won't lie though, this art style is cool.
You don't care about mops?
Oh, I played cleanup detail way too much. I care about mops.
Dude, I love a good depending on what the cleaning sim is. I fuck with
Power
it.
Wash Simulator heals my life.
Crime
I can see
scene
you digging
cleanup
that.
simulator.
Crime scene cleanup, yeah. Is Super Mario Sunshine a cleanup simulator?
Technically, you're cleaning up a problem Mario didn't even start.
Are they
In a
really
lot of
using
ways, yeah.
actual lightsaber sound effects?
Yeah, you caught that too, right?
How did they
Like one of the most copywritten noises ever.
Wish you could keep track
Hey,
of all the
listen,
games you're seeing on the PC
someone's
gaming show?
scratching
Well,
someone's
that's
back.
exactly what wish lists are for.
Either that or they
it's
like
pitched
changed
down
their
enough.
frequency. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say they changed it just enough, and they're like, "What are you talking
It quick
about?"
though. We've got an unbeatable trailer coming up. That's no
Wow, that is
exaggeration.
crazy.
It really is
That wow, that's
unbeatable.
insane. Why would you say that?
The PC game to Switch pipeline, damn. But not wrong.
I
Like all
think
these
on
other-
that I think on the table there's a cup with shrimp in it. I think I saw that wrong.
No, I didn't peep.
I don't know if I like a cup of shrimp.
Isn't that basically what like cocktails are? Cocktail hour? A good cocktail shrimp.
That's true. Oh,
I like the music.
music and beat 'em up.
Oh, beat 'em up?
I mean, they're fighting.
Now you might. That might have me. Okay. Oh wait, it's a rhythm game. A rhythm beat 'em up.
Oh,
I'm into this right now.
Like, Alice, have you ever played a double kick drum? I think it's called. No, that's not it.
No, I don't think so.
That's kind of what this is.
Rail grinding too? It's Fooly Cooly Simulator.
Oh my god, now I can't remember the name of the game, of course.
Yeah, it's low key
Completely
fully
unrelated.
simulator.
Oh, okay. Completely unrelated, but I really wish we had another Tony Hawk Pro Skater game.
Why?
Me
We got another
too.
skate coming.
We do. Skate isn't as fun to me because it's too realistic, in my opinion.
They remastered
but we
1
do
and
need-
2. I think it shows that there's opportunity there for them to make another good one.
They put
They
it on the
remastered
sideline
both.
for a long time, though.
The absolute worst games in the series, and then they didn't even keep all the good shit. They had like we didn't have Spider-Man. Like actually
No.
none of those characters.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 had Django Fett.
It did.
Nerd.
It did. I think it was very much made fun of to have that, though. Odin Fall. Yeah, you're right. Nothing is like really like titillating my
Core Keeper.
senses.
It's because the vast majority of these games you got to be a damn farmer.
Farming simulators. That's what I'm saying. This is a good year for farmers, bro.
Core Keeper is such a good game.
Farmer
Really
George.
generated that. The lighting looks beautiful.
I fully endorse this game. Baron was out making fighting monsters and bosses. Meanwhile, I was at home building railways. It was great.
What a good
That
housewife.
makes sense.
That's just the dynamic, man.
That's true.
Baron's out in danger fearing for his life, and Johnny's like, I wonder what color this would go matte with. Does this carpet match his drapes? Okay,
No,
yes.
what you really hear me saying is like, "Ugh, it's not. Why isn't this snapping?"
And it's funny because he's actually better than Baron at combat. So.
Yes, that's why it's hilarious. Baron is like panicking. I'm dying, Johnny, help me. And Johnny's like,
There's like one swing
Where'd
of
you
the
say you
sword,
were
and then I
again?
deal
Like,
with
let
it.
me do this.
I didn't say that, Baron. I just want that now.
Double shot of exciting news. Core Keeper's upcoming 1.0 launch and twin stick
But
shooter.
yeah, those snakes did not look that good. I'm sorry.
Okay, Mika, I can't wait to show
I love
everyone
that
our
name,
next
though.
game, and it's so exciting. I'm gonna need to stand up for this. You should stand up too.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hard to think of a better combination.
No More
than
Room
the
in
team
Hell is
behind the
excellent
gloriously
fucking
gory
game.
medieval warfare slasher Chivalry 2 and this classic zombie survival horror game.
8-player
that started
co-op
out as a mod for
permadeath.
Half-Life
Hell
2.
yeah.
Brace yourself for 8-player co-op, permadeath, and the terrifying cinematic experience of No More Room in Hell. So let's take a look.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
But I just stood up.
No More Room in Hell 2 is a permadeath horror co-op game.
You start with a flashlight with no weapons, and you're exploring in the dark, and you're trying to find your first friend and your first weapons to get some safety.
You find more gear, you find more people. It's suddenly 4 players, 6 players, 8 players, up to that final showdown at the power plant, where hordes of zombies are pouring in and are using explosives and assault rifles to overcome that final challenge.
Like with Chivalry, combat is the first thing we focused on. Being Torn Banner, we want that game feel just really intense.
No, the
and
fun
hard
becomes how much it is
immersion.
actual
Every
game.
run is different. We're looking at how do we
That's
deliver
what I'm
the
saying.
Hollywood cinematic experiences. You know, how
This
do we
this feels like an upscaled version of Contagion.
It's like co-op game with consequences, and the fun becomes
Oh,
how
they
long
did
can you
stop.
survive
Good
the zombie
point.
apocalypse.
Actual gameplay footage. Scandinavia.
Ask and I shall receive. That's crazy. Xbox really had the best shit this year.
You know, I'm not used to this. I'm not sure how to feel. What
I'm
do I
low-key
do with my
proud.
hands? You know?
PC game show is never like a show stealer. It's usually really good for like PC people, and that's it, or PC people hate it.
Nah, I wasn't
This is like
expecting much from
step
this.
cousin.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. But I'm also partially a PC gamer, to the point that only one of my legs work. So I have to watch.
I hate you. At least it's early today. Back in E3 times, this was like at 10. It was
Yeah.
late.
And ain't nobody want to stay up to watch this crap. Like, you know, if I'm already up, I might as well. But late, like, no.
Ooh, damn. Not the moose.
Bro, like, yeah, when you go, oh, man. Like, you go camping, Hugger, I can only imagine running into a moose. Like, that seems like one of the biggest fears you should ever have in life. Like,
You probably won't run into a moose, but a moose will definitely run into you.
oh my God.
If
I
I
know
see a
this was
moose
set in
in the
Canada,
wild,
yeah, but
I'm throwing a Pokeball.
yeah.
Or Palsphere. I'm not super picky, but one of them shits get
You
wrong.
need a foul spirit. That thing is a dinosaur, okay? Those are one of those
Yeah.
ancient mythical creatures we mythologize, okay? They're huge.
That's definitely proof that dinosaurs exist. Like people, oh, how is something that big? Look at the fucking moose.
Right. A moose and an emu are like, yeah.
Like my partner Bullwinkle is not playing.
Violence. Well, we're getting towards the end here.
So how do you
Deck
guys
Builder
like it?
Battle Royale.
Oh my gosh, I can press dress up cute games. Yes.
One good thing came out of this. I kind of want to go play games on PC now.
Yay.
Deck building battle royale. Now we have it all.
Oh, the fakest interest. Yay.
Shut up.
Oh, this is gonna be fun though. The runners are always fun, especially ninjas. Oh,
That actually looks fun as hell. That reminds me of Connecticut.
Connecticut, yeah.
It reminds
That was
me
like
of
a
that.
PS2 launch title.
PS2 game. It reminds me of that, but
Yeah.
upright. That looks legit.
Crazy, a
really
racing
fun.
game on foot. I'm surprised nobody's ever thought of that.
Honestly. With boosties, you can run, you can tackle people. Oh, hell yeah. This is gonna be fun for me.
Oh, hold on, did he just?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Suicide Squad.
This is super, super cool, dude. I like
Somebody
that. It's
stayed
very
up all night thinking up that bar.
the game show part. I love
That
that. Gore meets parkour. That's a great pitch. Ugh.
Gore meets
It is.
parkour in Death Sprint 66. And here I thought the worst thing that could happen while jogging is jogging. Now, you've heard of motorbikes and motorboats, but how about motor brooms?
Sir?
In Crescent County, you can escape to a beautiful
I just heard his motorboat thing, sir.
where you don't just fly around pouring home with brooms. You suit them up, trick them out, and use
Suit
them
them
for
up and
drifting, racing,
trick them out.
running a high-speed delivery
Definitely was
service.
not active
Let's take a
listening at the
visit
time,
to
but it caught
Crescent
up to me.
Yeah, all I heard was motorboat.
Yeah. Sir.
Mine in the gutter. Ma'am, it is.
Motor brooms though.
It is
He
before
said it.
6 p.m.
We couldn't get Quidditch at Hogwarts Legacy, and then they gave us this which I know is gonna suck, standalone Quidditch game, and here these people are doing motor brooms.
Is this like a so? First of all, the music today has been great. But is this like a delivery sim? Is this
Oh, it looks
Lake
like-
meets Quidditch?
I'll play it. Hell yeah.
Muggles just wouldn't understand.
They wouldn't.
Broom Stranding.
Broom Stranding is funny.
Oh my god.
Probably get a couple extra upgrades on my broom. The gold stirrup with the big booty seat.
Can I put rims on my broom?
Hey, listen, we from the South. What we do?
You know, I
I
need
just post on the broom.
I need hydraulics on it somehow.
Wayne on the broom.
And now I'm beyond lucky to
Oh,
be
she's
joined
so
by
cute.
Crescent County's creative director, Anna Hollenreich. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I am so excited.
Proto
Now,
Ado
that was a
is
lovely trailer, and I'd love if you could just
funny.
walk us through a little more of what we just saw.
Ankle breezes, we for
kind of if you
Jesus. Those
imagine
socks come any higher, girl.
service
Come on.
meets
Flash
Terra,
flood.
set on
I
a
did
rural
people. I can't tell if I like them or
about
not
finding
yet,
yourself
but it
kind of
makes
a
it
proto-adult,
it's
and I'm really
different. So
interested in this
I
question of
respect
how
it.
do you find home
If she
in
didn't have the
space? How
choker, I
does
think it
a
wouldn't
place
match as
become
well.
yours? By day, you're
Yeah, no, the
driving
choker
around
makes
the
it
island, making
holds
deliveries
it
to the
together.
locals, and then by night you're racing around the island with the characters
She's still
that
very
you've
cute.
befriended along
I like
the
it.
way. Or
I'd wear that
I
outfit.
don't know, maybe you want to get one of the characters to date you, but you need a bed frame because they have self-respect.
Probably not white shoes though. That could be like clean.
I don't need a
somehow.
bed frame, girl.
Took some personal experiences into this. It's so real. Okay. So
Damn.
talk to me a little bit about where the idea for Crescent County came from.
It's inspired by my first ever proper video games job where I moved to the Isle of Wight. I couldn't stop doing this witch tech mashup. I couldn't stop drawing it. I was going to Comic
Oh,
Con.
how she was like, I was working in the gaming industry and I loved it, but I couldn't stop thinking about being a witch.
But I knew that if
What
I
inspired
didn't
me?
launch myself out into the unknown, I would never forgive myself.
So you're taking this big leap into making this game, and it's in the cozy genre. What sets your
See,
game
not
apart?
everybody crash out when they don't get the
So this
Hogwarts
is a
letter.
delivery life sim game, right? But it's also got
She
underground
kept grinding, committing herself to the
I
game.
love genre mashups. I think that they're so
The literal game.
interesting. And I love making worlds that feel warm and lived in and loved, where people feel, you know, relaxed and safe.
You know,
But
people
also,
shit on
if you
cozy
want to amp
gamers,
things
but
up, you can trick out your motor
leave them
room
be.
to the
And
point where you're
honestly,
almost
y'all should be
flying and
men
smashing
out
into your
there.
friends
If you
with all
make fun of your partners
What about it
and they
excites
play
you
The
the
Sims, you
We're
should be
really
terrified
interested
because
in
for over a
making
decade they've
this
been
island
meticulously
feel very
controlling the
relaxing to drive
breathing
around, but
patterns
also
of a
hiding
character
all of these
that they want to be
shortcuts
their real life.
and jumps
Be
And you-
terrified of
all
the
over
Sims
the
girls.
place so that it can be
You don't know
just as
how
intense
many
and
times and how many variations
as
of
well.
you she
Where can
has as
everyone
that
get their
avatar
hands
as
on
well.
Crescent County?
So think wisely.
How many
This
times
game
she's
is the
lit it on
absolute world
fire
to us.
as
It's a
well.
bit of my
She
heart
has
and
killed your
soul,
sim.
and if it
Or he
interests
has
you,
killed your
please add
sim.
it to your wish list.
And then
If
quick
you don't
save.
think your part
And
quick save
is
right
amazing,
before
Sean,
it
and
too.
is just
And
oozing
after it.
with charm. I'm definitely making room for it at the top of my wish list.
And if you want to wishlist Crescent County and all the other great
I was about to
games
say,
you've seen on our show
they
today,
haven't
they're all
mentioned no
located in
sales,
one place,
no
the
graphics card
PC Gaming
sales.
Show
For
Steam
PC game show,
Okay,
there's no
it's
type of
time to
PC
put the
equipment.
brooms away as we take a look at some other wickedly good releases.
Any
How you
IO
go from Tiptoons to in an arcade to Skyrim?
Yes. Any IO
They got
game.
Capsule Corp ships.
You know, I
know.
still have 900 itch.io games I have still not completed to this day.
Only
Racial
900.
quantity bundle. No, honestly, I probably got it at like 15 because I brought like 2 of those like huge ass bundles.
Yo. You'd play it, Ender?
I did.
Oh yeah, I know a couple guys who play as their wives. Or Balders, they made their wives their companions.
I did. That's exactly what I did.
Nerd.
Made
My
plenty
game
of
companion is better than my real life companion, and I'm hurt. And I can say that 'cause she don't watch myself.
For what's to come.
Oh yeah, I know you were brave enough to say because you don't watch it. If she would have come in, he'll kick your ass. Let's be honest.
I would have said it to her. You know, if I said, I probably said it to you.
And then
Laura.
we would have been like, Dallas just fell asleep at night and didn't wake up. I didn't smother him.
Ooh, a G.I. Joe beat 'em up? Girl.
If I ever want to get out of eating a hat, I'll just make sure I insult her.
That's crazy.
Damn. That's a deep cut for y'all.
Right.
Because if y'all
That's the
haven't
case,
been
babe,
rocking
it's
with us for at least a year and a half, you won't know where that joke's coming from.
Dude, I went back to the archives to find that out. That's hilarious. We're home.
Damn. Facebook really started a whole genre with the Farmville, and here we are.
Started from the bottom, huh?
Now we're here.
And now with added trauma.
Oh, of course. My farming sims have to have trauma, or else.
They just don't
They're
feel
really
like
a
A twin
they
stick
don't
shooter.
feel immersed.
If a twin stick shooter is on mobile, what do you call it? Because like, there's no sticks. It's a twin thumb shooter.
Twin.
But then technically, all video
Twin
games.
tap? Twin tap?
Twin tap
There
shooter.
you go.
At what point does it become a double tap shooter?
If there were 2 of me and I owned a bar, that's what I would name it.
A double tap?
Absolutely.
It'd be a gaming cafe too?
Absolutely. If I was a twin, oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. Shady City Hall. Wait, a whole bunch of mini games? Well, hold up. I might be into this.
I'm not being no debt collector. The last time I collected somebody's debt, I got tuberculosis and died. Absolutely not.
Oh no. See, what you're supposed to do is immediately like break a finger, and then if they still don't pay, you go for a kneecap. Which should be easy for you.
Oh my god.
Well, you're halfway there. You don't walk anyway either. Like, we both at the same height. We eye level when we sitting, girl. Like, what you You not
I
trying
love
to
you
catch
guys.
the plague? That's okay, Ender. If you play Plague Tale Innocence and Requiem, you're not gonna catch the plague. You're gonna be the cause of the plague.
Personally, I love what's it called? Plague Simulator. That's my favorite. Plague Inc. There you go. That's what it's called. I love that game.
That game
I had such
was spent so many high school hours on that.
You know, I had a strong craving to play it during the pandemic, and I felt awful.
Well, I think they had some forward thinking there, because they actually made a version where you cure the plague.
Yeah.
I was playing all those games. I played The Last of Us 1 and 2, Resident Evil, all of that during that time.
That's actually, surprisingly, I thought we would see some Last of Us Part 2 PC news. But I think
you know what?
PlayStation is realizing you can't bully PC gamers into doing what you want. We're just not going to do it.
The first one still
Remember
isn't
Helldiver?
fixed. Like, I'm not buying the
First
first one until it's fixed. And it's still not. Like,
1999's hottest reality
don't care.
show, and your
People
job
played
is
it.
to choose the cast.
oh my
film the
god, it makes me
drama,
so upset.
and
I've been
give
waiting
the
on that
audience
so
what they
much.
are
At this
thirsty
point,
for.
I'm
But
very
remember,
close to just buying a
never,
PlayStation just
ever
cause
speak to the talent.
and
Anyway,
just
all
going
the different
back.
audience groups want to see
Is the
different
peach
things,
called
so
Butt
let's see
Guys,
who's
really?
tuning in today. All right, we've got the diverse dads. They want to see bromances.
Ooh, fish
I
freaks.
want to be the
grill,
big brother
strong male
guy. I want to be
emotions,
the
you know,
the game
divorce dads.
director.
And the fish freaks are here. We've earned money from ads, so let's put
That
some
seems
fish
rude
in
to
the
call
tank.
somebody a fish
This
freak.
is normal for reality.
Yeah, you know.
And the film students are watching, and they want to see all
I'll
the
take
set
Butt
work
Guy, but
done
that sounds like
of course. Hold on. Butt guys
Wait,
in the
the
chat, let's see
phrase
what they have to
pants
say.
are
Pants
prison
are
for the
prison
ass
for the
is
ass.
crazy to
Exactly
say
what's
in a
it.
showcase.
Now, if we show all the different things
That
we
is
want to
crazy.
see
And why is
put
everybody thick?
together, the ratings will go up even more.
Right?
Chat is loving it. And no matter how crazy the audience
Even the
requests
skinny
are,
ones
we
is
have
thick.
to
That's
satisfy
crazy.
them, or else the show will be
BBL.
Sorry if things do go wrong. This is reality.
Same
TV
brain
after
cell.
all. Just pick a new
Oh
cast,
man.
start the season
There's
over,
a Canadian
and maybe
horror
this
movie that
time
came
we'll make it
out
to the
like
series
20
finale
years ago
of
now.
The
It had
Crush
Bradley
House.
Cooper as like one of his first movies that was kind of like this, where people were staying in a remote house. And as you watch it, I'm just going to spoil it because nobody's going to watch it. I don't even know where you can find it. As you're watching, they're like, it's like Big Brother, cameras in the house, but it's, of course, it's a stream to a snuff site.
Of course it is.
Oh dear.
And it gets violent. Like, quickly.
Oh,
That sounds like some shit I'll watch.
that sounds like the end of this is a big spoiler for you. Gone Girl.
Oh,
Which is a
yeah.
great movie. Yeah.
Great movie.
See, more cleaning, power cleaning simulator games. I get to clean, I get to farm. Man.
Wholesome Direct was yesterday, ho.
This is a wholesome direct ass game.
That rabbit should have turned around and mauled you.
You been
Space truck.
attacking rabbits?
Oh, I was halfway.
Rabbit
Right?
rabbit? Hmm?
It's like that one episode of Cowboy Bebop where you were where you were sitting with V, the space trucker lady.
I'll play
Oh, man.
Space Truck.
I'll play it. Ooh, we
Do
could-
they have a space trucking simulator, dude? That'd be
You
freaking
know.
fire.
Probably.
I mean, no, I'm
there's
like, is
Hardpoint
this what this is?
Shipbreaker. Yeah, I think this is space.
Are they
Space
finna start
trucking.
showing the cool games now? Studio Ghibli games?
Shipping across the stars. Yeehaw.
Coming up in the PC gaming show.
Oh yeah, we finna see some cool shit next.
Better. Get that man bunions. Get the bunions on his feet.
Baron when you need him. Baron! Baron!
I hope Baron is having a snack now. Or eating or something.
Trust me when I say I
Can
know
borrow
what it's
some of
like
her
to wait
snacks.
for a big release to arrive.
It's probably pretty warm in
This
LA. He
particular
had to
download
stand to
has
watch.
been queuing for months.
See, it's funny. I don't think any of those snacks have
Talking about
moved.
the extraction shooter, the one that kicked off an entirely
No.
new genre.
Absolutely
Don't have much
not.
longer to wait.
Curious.
Multiplayer FPS Escape from Tarkov has been in beta since 2017, but is now preparing for its heralded 1.0 release. Here's a look at what's coming when the granddaddy of extraction shooters goes gold.
In beta for damn near a decade is not beta anymore.
Ну, здравствуй, солдат. Давненько не заходил.
Gaming companies swear they wouldn't do shit like that anymore. As much. Both forever early access and forever beta.
Так ты на арену поддался, но все равно вернулся.
I mean,
да?
they promised a lot of things, girly.
Mm-hmm.
Да, изменился.
What they are? Lies. Lies and deception.
Не стоит на месте.
Mm-hmm.
Deception and outrage for
Конфликт в Таркове снова разгорается. И пока неизвестно,
He said
чем всё это
deception.
закончится.
Disgrace.
Yo, I can't lie. I like Lion King 2 better than Lion King 1, and I know I'm one of few, but I'll stand in my pride. It's true.
Nah, you one of one.
Похоже, придется тебе снова.
No, I think part of the
Чего ты стоишь,
Huh?
боец?
I can appreciate.
Будь осей
Yeah.
ведущий. Так ведь?
I think part of it is because what's his name? The second character, Scar's son. What's his name?
Kobu.
И кто
Yeah,
знает,
Kobu.
может,
He's
у
hot, man.
тебя и получится сбежать из Таркова.
See,
He's also
this
a
is
minor.
why people don't
Okay,
trust
in
women.
like the, in a sense that.
A minor.
Hey,
Wait, is he a minor?
He a cub.
yeah.
Oh, I thought he was a lion. I thought he was a big lion when he goes big, big.
I don't remember
This
if he
is-
grew up.
Wait a
Anyway,
minute.
I was a
Why
kid,
people-
so
People
I might be
don't
thinking about
trust
the
women.
show.
Did they really just show Escape from Tarkov? They got nerves to show their heads.
Right?
who?
Tarkov
The-
devs.
After what they just did not too long ago.
Yeah. Well, they're hoping
I mean,
everybody
they
will
really
forget.
don't care.
Yeah.
Let's keep
Lodi.
moving as quickly as possible, please.
Lodi sounds way dirtier than it actually is.
Yeah.
If it's vengeance you want,
Oh, when I said cool shit, I didn't mean cool shit we already.
is free, your world is immortal. Peril.
Yeah.
Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
If I was NVIDIA, I would have paid for so much slow-mo shots of my 4000 series cards to be played. Just in the corner, just creeping.
yeah.
Little ad.
fucking room. Shit. Okay, Mike. What are we looking
I
at
have
here?
some bad news.
What's the bad
Time
news?
for me to go to work.
Okay.
I
That's very bad news.
think I feel like I'm not going to be missing much from the rest of the showcase, just from the looks of it. But
No.
I am going to miss out spending the rest of the time with my friends.
Oh.
Should be done soon.
They about to show a trailer for Elf Killing Simulator.
Okay, well, that's me. All right, bye. No, but
Please be safe at work today.
Please don't get yelled at,
I will.
please.
I'll do my best.
Try not to yell at nobody.
Well, no promises there, but okay, I will speak to you all later.
Be safe, man. Make that money.
Oh yeah, this is that game that was showed yesterday that I really fucked with.
Like, they showed if you love RTS, this is your year. But like, the cool stuff that we're seeing, we already know about. This game is out already, or close to out.
We already saw it. Either way, it's been seen, you know?
Yeah.
It's been perceived.
I really don't know what to rank this show. Because game reveals, good, but like PC stuff, no.
Weird because you always have to grade PC game show at a curve because it's gonna be very cringy and it's not gonna give you like the most premium content.
Oh, wait, Sean, are you about to yell?
They don't have much left, but still,
No, I just thought I was going to sneeze. Anyways, as you were saying.
Right. Well, we
I don't know how much you're giving me, sis. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then if you only play PC games, only care about what's going on in the PC world, you're not watching the other shit, probably pretty solid.
If you only play PC, I'd rather like the Xbox, the Xbox showcase. You know?
Puzzle games,
Yeah.
co-op.
Because this
These
really
are
just was
fantastic.
RTSs.
And it's true. But even with all the city builders,
That's how I saw PC gaming for a long time. Even though I started my gaming career on PC.
No, yeah,
With games that I don't remember the names of.
I always assumed PC games were like three of the following. It'd either be like something like Fallout, something like Diablo, or like the very, very odd Crisis, where it's just like consoles just can't handle it, you know? And that would be
Where it's
it.
just meant to show off how the graphics card.
Yeah, basically.
The desperate solution nearly wiped us out instead. And
Pretty
now
busy
it's
game.
on the ship. And it's growing. There are only a few thousand of us left, and we cannot repeat the past. In our ship's closed ecosystems,
Another Johnny
Starfield just pushed a 18 gig update. Damn.
See, like, fuck that, dude. Like, that game has to prove to me that it's like really popping, bro. For me to get back into it.
Always work well with each
Thing,
other.
if you're over 100 gigs, you better prove to me why I should install you.
As we're building a balanced ecosystem,
That's why I don't fuck with Call of Duty. Like, what are you doing? Like, being 385 gigs and you have two things. I understand when it's like Red Dead Redemption or like Grand Theft Auto, but you?
Everyone on board.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
Story, and your story will be different from mine. Can we escape the mistakes that drove us from our home? Because every decision we make now,
The games are just gonna get bigger and bigger. Just hope they keep up with like storage getting cheaper.
Thing too, and people are, since physicals are being removed, or you have physicals that are basically like placeholders for you to just download the game anyway onto your drive. Like the game actually
It's just
is
code
actually
in
have
the box.
nothing. You know, then it's just like you have to make sure you buy the biggest console available to you, or else
with a reactive
you know.
that changes every single time the game is played.
At least systems are getting better at letting you like have your own individual story, so you don't have to buy the console proprietary one. You know,
attempting to find a new home for humanity. And so rather than repeat the failings of Earth in the past, You need to find a new way to develop a society that
I
is
just use
sustainable
hand
and
in
thrive.
Your job
hand,
is to
External
make sure
terabyte.
that you shepherd humanity successfully to the destination planet, and that they live to get there, and there's enough people to keep humanity going.
To be honest, Ender, I think it's a marketing
Players'
thing.
goals differ a
Because
bit
if a game is so
from
big, or
traditional
if I think it's a
recognizable city builders,
strategic
where
thing.
yes, you know, you're
If the
still
game is so
having
big
to
you can't
provide
download
the
anything,
basics
you
for your
really are for the
society,
casual
food,
only gonna
shelter,
pick 2
clean
games.
water. But there's kind of this unquestioned notion that we see both in
And
And I
guess
think it's
what?
entirely possible
but also just in the world
Entirely possible
around
to what?
us, where it's like, oh,
for
we need more
for
resources.
Call
We
of
can
Duty
just
to be
keep
smaller.
extracting. We can just keep
Like
growing.
maybe not
Oh,
GTA
bro,
or GTA and
it's
Red
simply
Dead get a
not
pass because
possible
there's so
to
much
keep
detail that we
expanding
don't
Of
pay
course.
attention
and
to.
that is thematic
Mhm.
to the game for
But
sure.
and then the
Part of
texture.
that
Oh
has
my
come
god.
from just
But that's
looking
neither here nor
at
there.
the industry around us. All
And
the
then
games just
everything's
like,
got
what are the
physics. Every
returns for the
little
next
thing.
quarter?
Mm-hmm.
And you
Um,
see the harm that is
I
caused
would even
by that
understand if it was like a
single-minded
Bethesda thing
focus
because
on
they
how can
that
we
kind of
extract as much
applies
value
there
in the
at a
short term. And the
slightly
people
smaller
that are
scale.
harmed the most
But
by
like
that
Call
are
of
the
Duty, no.
thousands of people who in the last 6-8 months have lost their
Yeah.
jobs, right? So
Like
as
you're
you make
not
your way through the
that
game, it progresses
revolutionary,
the game
and I
rather
know
than just
you're taking
infinitely getting
stuff
bigger.
out
It's about
as
becoming
much as you're putting
more
stuff in. So we
regenerative
shouldn't be
to, like,
increasing in
use
size.
only what you have around you
They
because
they
there's
they
no
poorly
external
optimize
source
their
of anything
game, and
else.
instead of like
Fundamentally,
trying to shrink
you're
it
not a
down and make
spaceship.
some
You
space,
got
they
what you
just
got.
dump all their bullshit in it. And it's
Everyone
like,
in the
damn,
team
I
is
know Nicki
contained with a
Minaj's
relatively
ass is fat
recognizable
in
set
game, but
of
it
city
ain't
building mechanics.
40
But have
gigabytes fat.
more
Like, hello?
narrative
Like
and
I'm not
story
even
elements
here
there as
for
well.
that. I
'Cause the thing
came
that
to
is so
shoot a
rich
bitch,
about city
possibly
builders
loot a bitch,
is that they're
and
so
come to find out you the bitch.
systems dense, and that game state is all very much driven by the
Shoot a
choices
bitch,
Isn't
loot a
it
bitch.
the player is making.
the age-old
Where the bitch
question,
loot it?
Saw
debate we've always
is
had,
to
Dallas, of
look
the
at all that
me
in
and
the
you
city
firmly
building layer
believe
game
that
state, and then
a game
it out into
does
the
not need to
narrative.
get
Exactly. Kicking and
60
screaming.
if it's a Red Dead Redemption pretty,
but
because
in a
I'm
good- in a
not.
good way.
I'm topping to
Where
take
rather
pictures.
than,
But
you know,
if it's
just
Call
like,
of Duty,
everyone's gonna play through
make
the
it
game
small
and
but
it
make it
turns
fast.
15,
That's what she said.
this thing happens, then it turns
E-
25,
Damn.
this thing happens.
But
Instead,
exactly,
you
like
can just
that's
have
how it's supposed to
authored
be if you
narrative
ask me.
events that are
It's
reacting
called
to
Small
whatever
and fast.
choices
optimizing.
you made, like weird ecology things that are occurring aboard the vessel, or
But going back and
precipitous
optimizing
crises.
games, I mean, it's like a
Small
sweatshop,
and
man.
large,
They push you
we're
to the
able to
next
provide
project, so you
the
don't get to
player the
really
ability to
optimize
make
the game that you
consequential
worked on,
specific
you know?
decisions that are divorced
That's
from
true.
just the pure systems
That is
of the
100%
game,
true.
which then informs the events that will occur in the future, so that at the end there will be echoes of the
Oof.
decisions you've made along the way.
I
It
have
should
2
feel
different
like the
eyeliners
journey
going
to
on
get
right
there
here.
is one that you
Canada.
uniquely experience, and the
Oh, these guys must
conditions
be from
that
BC.
you finish with are ones that
Oh
react to
snap!
all
I
the
think I
decisions
just
you made leading up to that
Oh,
point. The game
accidentally
no.
is
hid all your
right
partner's
now on
messages.
Steam,
Oh,
and you
no.
can
My
also just
You
bad,
gonna
my
do
bad.
Ender
It was an
like
accident.
studios.com
It
to
was a
sign up for our
complete and
newsletter
total fucking
and
accident. My bad.
learn more as we roll things out.
damn?
There'll be
Damn.
more delicious
RIP
I'm
all of
sorry.
Ender's comments, because Ender was carrying, man.
Yeah, just let me know you forgive me, because it was a complete accident.
Ender out here being
A huge thanks to the good
Goat.
folks at Sonderlust for letting us take a look inside their
You
new
single-handedly
sci-fi
holding
city
down the
builder,
chat right now,
Generation
and
XI.
here I am
Bar.
Incredible, and
And
the
Dallas
amount
hating.
of
sabotaging you.
love and work the team have put
Is
into
it
it
out
over
yet? But we
shines
haven't
through.
seen no
Now, look,
Hades,
we are under no illusion that this last year has
Immortal
been
33,
incredibly
which was
difficult
the
for
game
so many
from the
developers
people
in
who
the
made
face
Oh,
of
Spiritfarer.
thousands of layoffs
Yeah.
and they
countless
just had a
studio
beta.
closures.
Today we are so
Yeah.
grateful
Yeah.
that we have the chance to put
They were in the last
spotlight
showcase.
on many people really
He
continuing
said,
to
"All
make
good.
games in the
You
face
have
of
forgiven.
uncertainty.
You have."
And if there's any game you saw in our show or in any of the other many showcases, we encourage you to purchase or even just wish list any of the games for developers that you care about. It goes
If
a long
y'all,
way.
if you anything you've seen, go wishlist the game if you've liked it. It really does help.
Next up,
Let
you
the
think
developers know
sight of a
that
house
people actually
standing up
want their
and walking
games.
around on 2 weird
I want
Yeah, I
massive
need to
chicken legs
though.
would be horrifying, but
Especially
do
if you're a
y'all
Lv1
person
is
out here
taking some heavy witch
that
vibes
love love talking on the internet about all the shit you hate, but don't really amplify the shit you love. I just heard Cognito talking about that earlier. Like the best thing you could possibly do for the shit that you love is like amplify it. Sometimes all you really gotta do is wish list, like a post, share it to somebody. It's really that simple and it costs you nothing. It's free 99.
There's even a developer that was like, "Hey man, if you have to pirate a game, man, like I get it because I don't really have a lot of money, but you really just need to share that shit to your friends who do got money, you know? So it's all quid pro quo. Help out, where you can.
Gaming should be fun and accessible, and it's not yet.
Baba Yaga house.
I do want to play this. Living my cottagecore fantasies out.
Y'all don't judge me,
Housewives
but I've been
Unite.
sitting here thinking, whoop whoop, chicken, chicken, whoop whoop, chicken legs.
Be careful, you might summon Des.
Okay. Oh God. Shut up.
Chicken,
She's gonna
arise,
kick me for that
arise,
one.
chicken.
Arise, chicken, chicken, arise.
Arise. Yeah, she's gonna kick me.
She's gonna punt you, girl. You ain't gonna
Like,
see you for 3
so
years.
Next podcast, when she pull up, I'm gonna say,
Oh yeah, she's boot scooting boogie gonna kick me.
When all of you all have perished because of Des, I'll send good tidings to your loved ones.
I'm gonna just pass on. There's a rule in my house, and we'll just pass it on to level 1. If you laugh, you can't get mad.
Amen. Hey, finally showing off a PC at the end of the PC game show.
Right?
What is
First time we
that?
actually see a PC.
Right?
I don't even know what the hell that machine is.
It's a very expensive leg break.
Oh, I buy power. I buy power people's shit on them because they're usually a little bit more affordable. They make good systems. If you are not interested in building your own, or even if you want to build your own, but it's too expensive to get all the parts, these are good systems. Like, really good.
240mm RGB liquid cooling unit. For your chance to win, head over to pcgamer.com/survey. And
I
now,
hope that somebody massaged her
more
feet.
trailers.
Meet the lock creatures.
Hunger turned into Baron right before our eyes.
Language brings them to
And
No, because I know she was hot and probably uncomfortable as all hell in that dress.
And then you pregnant, like everything is uncomfortable. Like my sister used to pass out every time she went to Target. Her pregnancy was so weird. So, you know.
Damn.
They was looking out, making sure she could just lounge also.
Today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If they had
My
made her
sister-
stand, I think I would have had to tweet somebody like, "Let the pregnant lady sit down."
This is abuse, right?
I thought that
Hey, you wanted
mage
a
dude
study?
had a stoplight in his hand.
Hey, 4 eyes, not 3, but 4.
Needlessly fancy goons have brought the world to the brink of war, and only one group of mismatched rejects stands in her way. A disgraced retired Navy SEAL who can see every possible future, but can't remember his own tragic backstory. The freelance Storm Witch, a private investigator whose mastery of lightning is
The
devastating
necromedic.
unless her enemies aren't standing their windows.
Thank you.
The necromedic. A surgeon
That's you. What do you mean?
Damn.
Yeah,
That
she
is
just
straight up
water
Morgan.
boy tackled that man.
That is very Morgan.
Damn, with the hair and everything. Holy shit.
Fucking red. You are seen, girl.
Read you, wrote you.
Well, I guess I won't be playing this game. It drops the
Why?
same day as Wukong. I'll never get to see it. Never get to see it.
It'll be lost in the game's ether.
I'm gonna be
Dallas,
lost in
I
the
love
game.
you.
Still.
But if you don't make content on Wukong, I don't think we could be friends. I'll be straight up.
No.
Oh, I'm going
You've
to.
hyped
We
this
was
game up for years.
talking about it yesterday, and I think I'm
Yes.
gonna just do a whole like thing where I explain what's going on and my theories beforehand, and then when we get there, like I'm at least
But don't
streaming.
cover
I'm
it
doing
too
stuff.
much though, because then you'll get the code 12 hours before the game
Visit the
releases.
PC Gaming Show Steam page
Even though you're the only people that have been talking about it.
And then I bought the collector's edition or something like that. I'm like,
Now,
look,
do you love history?
we'll just give it away if that's.
Do you also love lists with
For
between
free.
9 and 11 items on them? Then today is
I like
your
free
day.
things.
For our 10th anniversary, we've counted down
Can I
the
get a
10
free
biggest
PC?
moments in PC
I
gaming
looked through
over
all
the
y'all
past decade.
jokes.
You can see where your favorite moments landed by visiting
I'm
PCgamer.com
on the verge and the
/10.
cusp of getting a new PC, but I'm scared because
Time to
I
grab
feel
some
like if I
friends and head
do,
for the
I will
sky, where
lose the
you
skill
can
to
turn floating
optimize.
islands into your personal skyships
Man,
and soar
same.
through the clouds. It's co-op
And
survival
I'm
that
more
makes
proud of that
crazy.
optimization
Here's
of a
an uplifting
98,
look
a 9,
at a lot.
980 than I am of anything else.
I don't know how the fuck you've done that for like as long as you have, but you know, at a certain point, like you know, fuck it, you know.
I know I need you to teach me your ways on the cool. I could be playing so much more stuff.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, you
And
need
my
to ask
library
how
is
you
kind of
find
fat
it.
right now too.
That's okay. We got you. We'll get you up to the PC. You'll lose both legs.
I'm okay with it. I don't go nowhere no.
Hey, we'll put some wheels on your chair, a little motor.
Yeah,
Get you a motorized scooter.
I'm gonna start giving myself new rap names. My name Dallas Man, aka Dallas Hawkins.
Dallas Austin is actually a name already. That's the guy who made Drumline.
Not Austin, but Hawkins.
Hawkins. Okay, my bad.
Dallas Reed.
Damn.
This better be a
Is that-
game and
was
not a
that-
transition.
Was that one of the Chitari Warrior things?
Wait, the name?
Okay.
Oh, it's this game.
Okay, side scrolling Pokemon. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, we good.
Yeah, we've seen this before. It's the, as Hugger said, it's not scalebound. It's screenbound.
Greenbound.
Not scalebound, screenbound. We've reached our 0.5 mention of scalebound.
There we go.
Yeah, again, this is a really dope concept of a game. I really feel like I'm going to be very disoriented and or motion sick.
That squid is literally a Mario Sunshine enemy.
Yeah, the octopus, yeah.
And a Zelda enemy, come to think of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
It's
interested in
Birdo
how they're
and-
gonna incorporate this into like story, because once you're past the initial gimmick, there's not much to do, or at least it looks like.
Unless you
Yeah,
just
what-
love platforms.
What's motivating me? How do I get past it? You know? At least that other game, it was a viewpoint, right? The other game, at least it had perspective shifts. It was really cool and interesting and like pretty to look at. I don't know about this.
Yeah. I bet it'll be fun.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
goes
Here we
Fame.
go with the Ghibli art style. Shout out Miyazaki.
We got an S and a bound, Fame.
We're 0.6 of the way there. There you go. This is a Miyazaki ass shit. The tadpole
see
through
how-
the air.
I don't see how Lion Dude was like just lounging and bathing while they scrubbing the bottom of his feet. Are you not ticklish?
Nah, they was getting them bunions out.
So
I
does
had
this
to
make?
stop getting my feet done because I got way too ticklish.
Oh no, yeah. It's really hard for me to not laugh when they do the stone that gets rid of the like essence in on the bottom of the feet. It's really hard for me to not laugh during that while I'm getting my toes done.
I'll be scared that my like reflex will kick in and I kick them.
Yeah, me too.
That's a legitimate fear.
I am very
Probably wouldn't be the first time.
And I'm a whole black man. They not gonna see that as an accident.
Damn.
Kung Fu hustle ass. Decided to kick
Dusty ass. Kickstarter wish list now.
It looks nice. Look at that Capsule Corp logo in it.
Scots. Big ear for Scots,
Oh, yeah.
huh?
I was just about to say they finna have y'all doing accent.
I love how Bordy fell into it first.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Right?
I beat her. I beat her to the punch.
I would have lost money.
I am not going to lie. A horror game set on a oil platform is terrifying.
Yeah.
It's your worst nightmare game, eh?
What?
Whoa,
Cold Fear,
hold
and
on.
it was kind of that was very Canadian. Damn.
Yeah, that
Is this-
was. I'm so sorry.
Is this real? Microsoft has revealed that Black Ops 6 will weigh in at an eye-watering 309.85 gigs, making it the biggest Call of Duty game ever in terms of how much storage space
Is it
takes up.
satire?
That's your whole console.
Is that satire? That must be satire. That has to be satire.
I
Like, there's
hope
no
they
way.
can.
Dude, Hotel Galactic looks so cute, right?
That's literally a whole console for real. That's like the whole Switch storage default.
If it's true, Microsoft is about to learn
bedspreads just might not be
that
suitable
people
for
love Call of
interdimensional
Duty
species taste.
so
I don't
much,
know. What do you think,
but they
Mika?
don't like being
Sean,
made to
look at
pick.
me. If anybody can create the cutest,
Usually the
red
people who
can't
love
take
Call of Duty so much,
interdimensional space beings,
damn near only play Call of
you.
Duty.
It's this guy.
Oh, you always
Yep.
care,
Even them,
Mika.
I think, would be
And you know what else I care a great deal about?
have a problem
It's the
with.
developers of the
Oh,
Chinese
this one's
room
coming to
getting
Game
back
Pass
to
in a
their
few
roots for
days.
more first-person horror.
Think
Still Wakes the
about
Deep
like
looks
your default storage, right? Like you might have, I don't know about y'all, but my SSD is my default storage, and there's not a lot of space in my default SSD, and especially if I'm trying to make sure I get the fraggiest nuke kills 360 no scope, I'm gonna want to put in my main hard drive, and my main hard drive ain't that big. Or big enough to fit all of that. Not when I have other games that you have to make sure that they're also on the console. I mean, on your main hard drive as well, right? So
My
I
SSD don't have
can confirm
at all.
that's way worse than zombies.
I feel you.
The only thing this does is open it up for people to now literally go inside of your game and pull apart every single thing.
Another trauma dump simulator. They even said the word trauma in the trailer. Oh no, Coral.
oh, it's a zombie game, so of course it's a trauma dump simulator by default, you know?
He shot Coral.
Carl.
I wonder what's going to be the first game to be like that. Because we know it's going to come to it. The government has to step in and say, you cannot make your games that big.
Showcase. I'm Tanya.
People don't even know what
It'll
the
be-
fuck
I'm
cookies
here
are,
to show
dude.
you 3 different games today. So let's start with
It'll be
Dwarf Fortress.
EA, Activision, or Rockstar.
And I'm Tarn Adams. We're the co-creators of Dwarf
Yep.
Fortress, inviting
EA
you
would
to
do,
play
oh
adventure
man,
modes
EA or
in beta.
Activision,
We'll be
I'd
adding
put
tutorials
more
and demo
on.
guides later this month.
Activision at least will do it for art. Like Activision or EA will do it so they can put real-time advertisements in their shit, you know?
Creators of Caves of Cut. After 15
We just
years,
need
the
the
game
space
is
to
getting its
preload the
1.0
end.
release
You
later
know?
this month. But out today is the spring molting
This
patch
is a
with its all-new
PC-ass
UI.
game.
Live and drink.
I just got to say.
And our
Oh, yeah.
final piece of news
This
today
is a PC ass
whole new
PC game.
game to announce, a world premiere for the PC Gaming Showcase, Streets of Fortuna.
That sneak is super gay, I'm not gonna lie.
But what is super gay?
His sneaking animation.
Oh. Ooh, it's spicy, sneaky. Ooh, I'm a sneaky boy. Yeah.
I'm sneaking, excuse me.
Will I get caught?
This
Who knows?
feels like
Girl, he
I'm
saw me.
looking
Bye.
at that goddamn early Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake that came out.
Oh yeah.
That's what I feel like I'm looking at right now.
That was my. I played that game so much.
A traitor.
Warrior
Yeah,
Within
and
too.
The city is a richly
Ubisoft almost
generated
released it the
sandbox.
exact same way
Each
20
citizen
years
living their
later
simulated life.
for double the price.
The
Use
exact same.
knowledge to your
Mm.
advantage.
Run my money up.
romantically
Now I can re-up.
Or politically. Live your other life in Streets of Fortuna.
Pop off, okay.
Damn, they would show this after Johnny Lee.
Right.
Right? I think he'd like that a lot better.
Don't know, Ender. Could you imagine that? Ship a physical edition as an SSD card? No, because then they would fill it with so
With a
much
whole SSD.
bloatware.
And then
Oh,
double
yeah.
the price of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And justify it by saying you had to send an SSD with it.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
get
that would be a way to get it
select an
past the
SSD,
hardware.
You know?
Even though they only cost that much anyway because the games were once physical.
What's
Say it
this,
again.
though?
Say it again.
Gun.
Damn, Granny.
If you had a
Oh,
choice
wait.
between
Mad Labs?
if you had
Yo,
a choice between all your games being Call of Duty size or you never own any of them anyway, which would you pick?
real quick before I answer, I'm in love with point and click games, especially one where we're doing like some type of Mad Labs type of shit. Hello, please.
I don't know what Mad
Sign me
Labs
up.
is, but I do love point and click.
Mad Labs is where you like replace, like you have a blank word and then you fill in the word with a word
Mad
bank
Libs?
that you have. Mad Libs, that's what it's called. Fuck.
Oh, Mad
Oh,
Libs.
those
Okay.
were
Yeah.
those were yep. Yep.
Yeah, Mad Libs. There you go. Thank you so much.
Did some weird word combinations back in the gaff.
Mm-hmm. The Rise of the Golden Idol. Netflix. That had a Netflix play option.
I would every game the size of Call of Duty, because I have no problem uninstalling once I'm done with it. And give me Red Dead. If you were gonna give me Red Dead and add like double the game to it, I'm not gonna complain about that. That's the thing. I want that full 300 something to be used, not just half of it is game and half of it is you're monitoring me.
Yeah, you know? How do I data mine you?
Mm-hmm. I'll say you can look through my stuff, government, but if you see some nasty, kinky stuff, you keep your mouth shut.
Nah, you
You
can't
shut
look
the fuck
through
up about
shit. I don't have nothing to show you. I don't have nothing even to show you, but I just don't have nothing to show you. I don't like it. Stay away from me. That's my purse. I don't know you.
I don't have that much education, but I got a PhD in minding my own business, and I feel as if the government, especially, should do something.
Girl, they are
Wait,
looking.
Hold up.
Especially in
Yeah,
a
they
country
already
where
are.
most of my favorite things ain't legal.
Xbox tried to be the government. Remember when the one came out and they wanted the always online and the camera would have to see you?
Oh, Connect. Every Xbox had to come with a Connect.
I hated that so
People
much.
are weird.
They
People will
tried to
make
justify
you
it by saying you
uncomfortable.
can control it with your body. No.
Control with
Perverts
your
and
body,
people
but
like
no self-control when I'm looking at you, staring into your soul, you know?
you must know I only play naked.
That's
Could you
insane.
Oh my god. If they tried
That's
to bring
insane.
something like that out in the TikTok era, trying to do something like that, people would be nasty.
By the way, I like that
Man.
game that you showed.
That did look like XCOM.
What is going on in this game? What the fuck is happening?
not the OVO.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another fucking farming game. Ugh.
Where I can transform into a slime. I didn't even have to get reincarnated.
A Japanese flavored.
Where's
Farming.
unrecord? Can we see that?
Come on.
Hello?
I love how some indies on PC feel like bootlegs of other, like, more well-known games.
Right?
Like, this is clearly Ogre's Dogma.
Ogre's Dogma is hilarious.
Damn.
You have to get to the orbs, shoot the orbs, platform on the cliffs of the orbs.
And then we got an old lady pushing stuff with wind. First airbender.
I was gonna say, is this more Toph or is this more Tara?
It's not even Aang, it's Ong. Oh, why am I instantly interested in it?
Video cult. I love the music. The music gets. Oh yeah, I'm in. I'm in there.
Yeah.
I'm in there. I don't even know what the game's about.
Oh god, this reminds me of
I just need
shitty
there to be
Cowboy
split screen.
Bebop PlayStation 1 game.
PlayStation 1 game?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
it's awful.
Pretty rare.
That is.
It's dog shit. It's so bad.
Is the music at least good?
No.
Oh well.
What, Cowboy
I think it was
Bebop
like one of
game?
the first retrospectives I did, because it never came out of Japan.
Oh, you did a retrospective on it.
Let me try to see if I can find it. I'll watch it
I feel
later.
like I saw it,
feel like
but now I gotta watch it again.
I'd
Oh no, not the
gladly hear
lizard
you talk
man.
about that.
Water been their ass, black man.
Another water
Damn.
bending game? Water building bending?
They got
And
rid
build
of Bell Force, so they needed something to replace the obligatory
Storm
camp theme.
Forge. I think we've heard that. We've seen that before a couple times.
There's just two words that's frequently used.
That
What was
that
the
could
other
also
one?
be applicable. There's been a lot of Forge games and a lot of something Storm.
Didn't we just watch Starforge or Stormforge, that RTS?
Hi everyone, this is
Or
Dave,
Stormforce?
community manager
Something?
on Windblown.
You know, that's the thing. Is it Force? Is it Forge? Is it something else Forge? Like,
My favorite one is
A peaceful village now
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. Four.
They train up and become fearless warriors to fight back.
that has everything, including an ultimate
Using a
too.
cool thruster, you can dash at lightning speed, letting you dart
That's
across the
it.
stage.
I've been playing on Naruto Fighters since Flash and Ninja on GameCube.
Through each run, you'll be able to equip different gear upgrades, creating powerful synergies between
Is it on your personal YouTube or a
switching
level one?
weapons at the end of a combo will let you unleash a super
Personal.
powerful move called an ultra attack.
Okay.
Come to think of it, that was actually the birth of the arena fight.
Meaning you can mix
They had
What?
that,
What?
and then they went through like a whole like platform fighter phase, like Smash Bros type situation. And then they went back to like they basically invented arena fighting.
So join us on Steam for the latest updates and information.
Who did?
How you can join in on the fun. See you
The
soon.
Naruto Flash and Ninja games.
I LP1 Power Stone.
We are in the final stretch of the
Power
10th
Star. Oh, you know what? You're right.
gaming show, but that doesn't mean we are winding down. We are in
Custom
fact
Robo.
amping up.
Yeah, there was one. Yeah, there was like a Robo one before that they made. Yeah.
World premiere trailers in a row. It's like
Custom
buy one,
Robo
get
was
one
sick.
free world
And then later
premiere.
on, the Metabots anime came out. So
In
underrated.
1989, so we won't be getting
Dude, you know we had a good anime adaptation game that people forget about? Zatch Bell.
Free world premiere.
Zatch Bell Momoto Battle.
Very good, fun game.
Man, shout out to them. I hope they doing good. What type of? Oh, he praising Joshin.
Is this Johnny's cult?
The Naruto fans love it.
This is just Pikmin. If you're being honest.
Pikmin and Cult for the Lamb's evil baby.
You know?
Maybe Johnny shouldn't be here for these cult games.
He'll get too many ideas. I will say there's a game, Wonderful 101, that's also very similar.
I never got to play Wonderful 101.
Mm-hmm.
Join the cult.
Very Pikmin meets Bayonetta.
Oh, damn. That's a cool pairing. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do the TV thing. Like,
There's a lot of it, you know?
man. But I got a different idea that I think.
Yeah, you said, it was an idea that popped up, but only once during the showcase. Your other
Girl,
idea.
just
But
do
anyway.
what you want, because everybody does everything. Do what you're
That's
happy
true.
with.
No one does it like you, though.
Even
I
if
think I
somebody
already thought of a
does
way to do
it's
it better.
you.
Yeah,
People
you
are
do
still
But it's just
turning
like you.
gaming into why.
That old TV aesthetic just fits so well with concept.
Then do it, because it's better to get it out than to talk about it and never do it.
Man, shoot.
Yeah. I'm currently doing it. I'm working on it as we speak.
Oh, look at you. Somebody said Patapon 8. That's
Damn, I didn't think of that.
Patapon Tactical Warfare.
Damn, that didn't come across. That didn't cross my mind, but yes.
I love Patapon. Great game.
We had such a great time showing
You know
all
what?
the
This was a
exciting
PC game show
headed your
because a
way.
lot of these
And we're
games felt
especially
like
thrilled you could
Flash.
join us for for our 10th anniversary show. And I mean, if you've been tuning in to watch our show,
Miss
Some of these
Platini.
games felt like early Newgrounds.
so much we couldn't.
Yeah, you know, they really did.
First time watching, just watch the show like 10, 20 more times. Make up for all the ones you missed.
Newgrounds games, all grown up guys. All of us that played Newgrounds are now developing
Can't forget to say goodbye
weird ass
to our
games
brave
for the
captain
PC.
of the watch party, the
That's
amazing
actually
And all we have to remember is Alien Hominid.
Oh man, what a show!
Oh yeah.
Alien Hominid started it all, man. That's one of the first PC to indies.
To all the game developers, artists, designers, writers, voice actors, and
Flash
everyone
indies.
else out there working so hard day after day to create games we all play and love.
And Castle
We appreciate
Crashers.
every single one of you.
I really do got a soft spot in my black ass heart for Mika Burton.
Wishlist every game you saw on our show today
For what?
by visiting the PC
For Mika.
Gaming Show Steam page.
Oh,
Thank you so much again.
man, her outfit down to the bra, down to the freaking red bottom heels. So cute, slay. I want to take that whole outfit. Everything she's wearing about it, even the side flick hair, like, man, killed it.
All right, what do y'all think?
I'm so glad I don't have to watch your bloopers.
I mean, it was fun to watch, but like, if I had to grade it, it'd get the lowest grade out of every showcase we've seen so far.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd rate the one we started with in the morning yesterday a little bit lower. Just cause I like there was a little bit of sneaky deekies. I like that. I like a little bit of strategy addities, you know. But in terms of like actual wow, and also to expectation, because I didn't know what the hell the other thing was, but I knew this one and I knew it wasn't gonna be like spectacular. I knew it was gonna be cringy. It wasn't as cringy. It was actually a little cute at times, still cringy, but a little cute. Yeah, dude, I didn't have any expectations. There were a couple games I did really think were cool. I should have wish listed it, but hopefully I'll find it on Steam a little bit later on. But it's a PC game show. It's mainly again, if it wasn't for Xbox doing the damn thing, everything was supported by indies. This is an indie showcase. Everything was indies. So shout out to indies.
Shout out to Indy, to the baby.
Mm-hmm.
See,
They
with your
carrying
half
gaming
limping
right now.
ass.
Carrying stuff, taking names with them, you know?
What'd you think, D?
I was about to say Indies was kicking ass and taking names, but I almost said it backwards, and that would not have sounded like I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
I'm gonna kick the hell out those names. What do you mean?
Because I was gonna say kicking ass and taking names, but I almost said it backwards and kicking names and taking that. Nah, I'm good. You sound like a fan. You a
R.
fan?
Kelly?
You a fan? I'm not
Right,
talking
you
to
a fan?
69 gods. Like, so-
Stay your ass inside, Dallas, okay?
But that being said, like it was a good show. I feel like we should have watched it first. Like they should have aired that first before the Xbox show. That should have been an appetizer because it kind of the Xbox show ruined a lot for me. I saw damn near exactly what I'd hoped to see, and that's not something that you get a lot, especially from Xbox. So, I don't. If I had to grade it, C plus, B minus, one of the.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I made it very clear that this didn't feel like a PC game show. We saw a lot of the cool stuff, and for a again PC game show, the sales were only talked about at the end. We only saw a PC at the end. There was no like hardware sale mentions, no bundles mentioned, just Steam Game Fest. That's it. This could have been not a tweet. It was a B plus. If you love RTSs, you eaten this summer. You eaten.
If you love
Yeah.
RTSs or depression, you getting everything you need.
Man,
And Thousand
okay.
Island dressing.
I was about to say that.
God damn it. Okay. Hugger's gonna get on the track next thing you know.
I want
Because
them
I
my
got
balls and some
depression.
Thousand Island dressing. Because I
'Cause
got
I got
depression.
depression.
Oh man, that's why I fuck with y'all.
Fuck with you
Anything
too,
else
Dallas.
before we
Love
head
you.
out, y'all? Because
Okay.
don't forget, last day.
Yes.
We're not gonna do Ubisoft tomorrow. That is at 10 or 11, whatever. I cannot remember. So watch it on your own and tell me how you think it is, because whatever. But yeah,
Mhm.
we're done. We're done our E3 season.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually mostly satisfied.
The Xbox carried hard.
They really did.
Yep.
So hard. And I'm surprised that they did. I'm very pleasantly surprised that they did. Very pleasantly surprised. Their showcase right beforehand made this showcase not as consequential, because like I already know as an Xbox, if I have PC Game Pass as an Xbox person, I'm hearing, I'm finding, I'm seeing it. You know, I'm playing a lot of the same stuff. You know, so give me the RTSs on the side, and they give me the AAAs coming to the console. You know, so this is a good win. This E3 though was a good win for Evangelion font, card games,
And if you
film.
love farming. Like, if
Yes, I was gonna
you
say.
nut for farming,
Oh my god, you're gonna be nutting so hard, like through the roof. Okay, scary movie style. Okay,
Scary movie style. Wow. Okay.
Damn,
He says scary movies.
it's also good for trauma dumping, mechs, and man, Minecraft farming ass, like Hugger said. So yeah,
Well, we
a
love
lot
you
of wins
guys.
today.
Remember to tweet at Baron and Des. Make sure to tell them they're eat and to take some water. Make sure you guys are eating and drinking some water. I know it's close to dinner time for some of us, but take care of yourself. Baron, thank you for being out there. Fame,
Ooh.
thank you for rocking with us. I know you're that here. 40, once again, year 2, level 1. Thank you for rocking.
Oh wow.
Right?
Thank you. Yeah, it is. This is officially the first time I mean, I was on camera a little bit early, but this is when I joined, I guess, because we did COGS like the Tuesday after. Wow. So thank you. Thank you for acknowledging. You guys are amazing souls and human beings. Very glad that I was able to meet you and that Baron randomly found me on the internet, because I ended up going to a community of great people who I can talk to about polygon titties, and I can do it for hours at a time because I can talk to everybody. Okay.
Polygon titties. And Dallas, thank you. It's good to be back on the proverbial couch with you, man. You got 2 babies you
is.
taking care of. You take care of yourself. You out here just being dad.
I just appreciate y'all not minding them screaming in the background. Somebody, Daddy!
Barely heard them. Like, barely.
Oh, my mute game must be strong, man.
I got no jokes. And thank you, Ender, today who came through. I was going to, but I love you too much. We will see you guys. I'm gonna say we're gonna have a show Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure because Des won't be back home yet. Des is going straight from LA to a show here, and he has no breaks. So I don't 100% know if we'll have a show, but you probably will see us next week at some point. We love you guys. Thank you for rocking with the Level 1 family, for watching now, later, donating, super chatting, whatever you do. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Peace.